Man, hold up. Let me see what's going on Black YouTube. Niggas been tripping lately, man.
This one going up some photo. Breaking TV back in this thing. Big one L, I be flies a plane. Lady T, she ain't playing no games. No more, she be repping the gang. Third ward, then your pussy, he won't hesitate to smoke it. He the south side soldier for the record, taking no. We turning up off of the Henny. She want some love, I give her plenty. Leaving the club when they get empty. I know the plug, shout out to Kenny. I'm still throwing up the foe, and I'm rock the flies closed. Third ward might take your hoe. Lady T, my saver soul. South Memphis going through it. Rest in peace, a young dog. Do what you gotta do so you could be a young boss. What you see on the gram, it ain't always what it seems. Cause I told her no, but now she looking at me mean. On my block, you better believe I got the biggest house. Young shooters on my team like Kyle Rittenhouse. Keep on playing, they gon' have your blood dripping out. What are you saying? I ain't broke, I got riches now. For the record, TV back in this thing. Big one L, I be flies a plane. Lady T, she ain't playing no games. No more, she be repping the gang. Third ward, then your pussy, he won't hesitate to smoke it. He the south side soldier for the record, taking no. We turning up off of the Henny. She want some love, I give her plenty. Leaving the club when they get empty. I know the plug, shout out to Kenny. I'm still throwing up the foe, and I'm rock the flies closed. Third ward might take your hoe. Lady T, my saver soul.
What the fuck is a sniper? I want to understand what a sniper is.
Don't never vote, yeah, represent. 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 Don't never vote, yeah, represent.
Hey, peace. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Third Ward Colombian, aka Third Wave King for Black History Month. And once again, this is another Saturday edition of For the Record TV with the fam. I got my sis Topaz Presents with me, and I got my brother Brandon, aka None More Ties today. Hey, let's get it, bro. Let's go. What's going on?
What's going on, young blood? What's going on, y'all?
Oh man, you ain't shit.
Wait a minute. How is no
yeah, we gotta get some things straightened out. You know, everybody know that Jay Prince. You know, I own everything in Houston. Don't nobody start no business without me knowing. So when I got the word about this Dunmo stuff, I said, nah, I gotta get my hands on this thing. So you know, I called up Topaz, we got some things straightened out. Bottom line, mob ties. You know, we run Dunmo. You know, so we're gonna call it Dunmo ties.
No, we will not. You know who runs Nummo is the Lord. Okay, I will have no false idols.
I am the Lord in Houston. I'll run Houston. Nobody start nothing without me. Now, Topaz, don't change up your words now, because you was real submissive earlier when I talked to you last week. Now let's calm down now.
About it, and let me just say this, okay? Yeah, I started a business without you knowing about it. I started several of them. So
I am Jay Prince. Nothing goes without me knowing. You know that now.
No more. No one cares.
Topaz, me and you, we went to the same elementary school. We went to the same elementary school. You know me.
Oh, whatever.
Listen,
I
back in
don't
the
have-
Wait. Time out. So wait. Nummo got ties to Lil J and Rap a Lot. Man, I ain't
yeah,
know y'all guys run that deep. I
a
ain't know
lot
you
of
had
y'all
that
didn't
type.
know that. You know, Topaz was a real savage out here. You know, she put the
Nummo
work
has
in.
been washed in the blood, okay, and cleansed white as snow. So no.
Well, bottom line, listen. We got a clothing line coming up for the ladies. You know, all the clothes gonna be in every liquor store in the hood, every corner store. So be prepared. You know, I get 90% of the profit. You know, Topaz get 10%. Well, she got to split it with the
I
other
ain't
two
no
members.
way in hell I would sign no deal like that.
Wait,
If I
she got
sign a deal like that, I'm gonna rob
split it
you.
with the other two members of the group. But you know, that's between them. But I just know I get 90% of that thing, young blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Come on
ain't
with
shit,
it,
bro.
brother.
You
Y'all
ain't
do
shit.
too much.
You ain't shit, bro. You ain't shit. Man. So what's been going on with y'all, man? What's been going on with the fam this week?
Ain't nothing much, man. But I just gotta say this, man. You know, I'm not a big fan of Tip. You know, T.I. You know, everybody know I always thought Lil Flip beat T.I. and that little beef they got going on. But being not a fan, I do gotta say T.I. is not no damn snitch, man. You snitch on your dead homie, your dead cousin, that ain't snitching to me. I don't know what Boosie on right now.
You know what? I think we might have to talk about that at a later date. You know what I'm saying? Say whatever commentary you got because we might actually
Oh, you
touch
want
on
to talk
that.
about? Okay, bet,
You know
man,
what I'm
bet.
saying? So, you know,
So
but
y'all gonna do a stream together where y'all talk about this, because you know I don't be knowing all of this niggas.
Oh, here goes
here
you
you
part
go.
of
Here you
number
go.
ties, Topaz. You know everything was going on in the street.
I don't have no idea who these people are or what they believe and what they think. You
Wait.
know,
So you don't know you don't know who T.I. and Boosie is. You don't know who they are.
and who would name themselves two letters like that? That just don't make.
Man, get your cap and ass on the back. You know damn well who T.I. and Boosie is. I ain't even trying to hear it.
I know not of these people of which you speak.
Look, I know Topaz. I know back in the day she used to be singing that song, that ratchet song by Lil Boosie back in the day. I know she used to be jamming that motherfucker, and she used to be jamming that Wipe Me Down.
INDE. That song, the independent song.
Okay, so you know what? Oh, so true story. And now, okay, also real shit. I do know
the truth finally for the come out.
What you say, T? What you say?
I do know who Boosie is in terms of his music, whatever. But that's the one song of his I hated. I hated that song because I was like, now all of these people that don't actually know how to spell are finna be able to just write that in anything now. Like that's
You ain't shit. You sound like shout out to Toya. You sound like Toya with this shit because you know Toya.
No, you know what? And I love Toya, and that's why is because she understands that it eyeballs some misspelled stuff on a page. If I misspell something, I'll redo the whole thing. I can't do it. So yeah, like it was some of the most retarded, some of the most unproductive, not successful people running around spelling the word independent that before that song came out, they had no idea how to spell.
That's true. Well, I'll say this: my favorite Lil Boosie song is "Set It Off." That was my jump right there. I love that song right there.
Set it out, Feeny motherfucker. Set it out. You know that shit. Actually, that
well,
whole album.
since we're gonna say that for later, then okay, let's talk about the pro blacks real quick, man. Y'all
real quick,
know
real quick. Let me say this, T. You know your ass is doing the "Wipe Me Down" dance back in the day. Don't even lie.
No, that one I did like. I did like that.
Yeah. See, I knew.
That song got on my nerves. Any song that spells out long words like that really angers me because I imagine somebody that's illiterate walking up to me spelling, but they not really spelling because they only singing the song. That it makes more people think they can talk to me, and I don't like that.
Yeah, hold on real quick. Shout out to the family here. We got my fam, Kashelle. Appreciate you for coming through. You know, first time being here.
Kashelle, that's her name, Kashelle.
Yeah, Kashelle, real quick, let me say, my bad. That was my fault. I was trying to give you a wrench and I accidentally timed you out by accident. So my bad. Here you go, Brad. What the fuck? Here you go.
No one I've never seen her before. Well, I got to fix my name later, but this is Third Ward's mouse. You know, please excuse his mouth. Sometimes he'll time you out. Sometimes you'll hear clicking in the background. So just understand that he having mouse problems, and this is what it is right here.
Bro. You ain't shit. You blame my mouse, but my bad about that, Kashelle. But I got you though. You know what I'm saying? You good now. You in the wrench gang, so you know. But appreciate you for being here. But yeah,
like I was saying earlier, you know, y'all know Tyrese Nasheed, right?
Yeah.
Well, somebody playing some Boosie now.
They go T. I told you she a Boosie fan. She be trying to act like she ain't a Boosie fan. She over there be jamming Boosie.
What was it? Oh, my bad. I thought. So how did I get off mute? Because I thought I muted it.
Oh, okay.
Look at her, she playing some Boosie. Oh, she got caught.
She got caught. Look at that.
That wasn't Okay, I just want to put that out there. Now it was a rap song, but it wasn't Boosie.
Damn.
There you
But
go.
we
Anyway.
y'all know Tariq Nasheed, right?
Yeah.
Y'all heard about him slapping some other dude? I forgot the dude's name,
Yeah,
Tahaka
I know
Bay
you
or
talking
something like that.
about. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Bro, that was crazy, man. Listen, I don't understand some of these pro blacks, especially on YouTube. Like, they always running up on another black man, but never running up on white supremacy. What's up with that, man?
Get out of
So
there,
what?
bro. Get out of there.
I mean,
Yeah,
Tariq Nasheed pulled up on Tommy Sotomayor. He didn't pull up on this dude.
again.
When we gonna see him pull up on the white man?
Okay, so they still doing this. I thought they was over it.
Well, who? Who you talking about?
Like, so Tariq Nasheed and Tommy Sotomayor, are they still doing this?
No. I was just giving an example. He always pulling up on black men. Well, to be fair though, the other guy pulled up on his. You know, he got the museum going on out there in California somewhere. You know, the Black History Museum and stuff. So
Yeah.
the dude, I guess they was beefing on YouTube, whatever, and then he went to his building, and Tyree wasn't having it. He got out that car, that truck, and ran up on dude and slapped the mess out of him.
Oh Lord, see y'all so violent. I be, this is why I be chilling and I stay out y'all way. Lord, I can't do it.
There's always violence with the pro blacks against other pro blacks, but I just don't see them going that white supremacy, man. I just want to see that one time, but.
Hey, let's just keep it a buck though. We all know the reason why, a lot of these niggas slap another nigga, but they're not gonna slap, the white man because they know it's some real penalties and consequences behind that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no consequences behind slapping a nigga except for maybe
ass
beat, or maybe
you gonna get a bunch of cash ups, man. You gonna get a whole lot of cash ups. Nigga, slap that nigga again, man.
You know what? Let me take that back. Yeah, it is consequences slapping a nigga. You can get your ass beat, maybe get shot. Shot to death. But I'm far as like doing time and shit like that. Like nah. But if you slap a white man, especially the right way, white man, then yeah, your ass gonna you gonna go to jail for that shit. So yeah.
Okay, but let's think about why that is, though. Okay, so as a person that is, pro-black adjacent, okay, because they be getting on my nerves sometimes. What is the reason for that?
Wait. T, they let y'all divest ass back in the black community? I didn't know that. When was this? When this happened?
See, this is what I be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, who said I was divested? But anyway, I'm gonna bring his ass back. Now, listen. So back to my story, okay? You know why is it that there's no consequences for doing it to black people, but there is a consequence for doing it to other races?
I mean, shit, because they'll let us do whatever the hell we want to do to each other. You know what I'm saying? That way they ain't got to do it.
It ain't even about them. It ain't even. So you mean to tell me? No. See, because if a black person reports somebody to the police, they're definitely gonna see time and a court date for that. The problem is other races are gonna go ahead and enforce that. They're gonna go and use this system and say, "Listen, you can't do this to me. This is messed up."
Well, you know what? We don't want to be labeled as snitches. In the black community, we don't be looked at as snitches.
There we go. Or either it's strong for you to not need no assistance from the system. You just gonna handle it on your own. So now it's two people out there committing crimes, getting back at each other instead of like the upstanding citizen just doing what they need to do and letting the authorities handle it.
I mean, let me ask you this, Topaz. Could you look at somebody could you respect a pro-black guy or woman that goes to the white man to get another black man locked up?
It depends. It depends on what the person who's getting locked up did, because some stuff we need.
Okay, let's use this Tariq Nasheed situation. He slapped old dude. Is it okay for him to press charges?
Well, now here's the thing. This was a stranger, like just somebody from the audience, or who was the dude?
No. He's a YouTuber. The other guy, Tahaka Bay, I think his name is. They kind of had a back and forth going on, a little beef, whatever. I don't know too much about it, so I can't give you the full detail. But anyways, he went to his museum. He went to Tariq Nasheed's museum now. And I guess Tariq said, "Nah, what you doing over here? You ain't supposed to be over here." And he walked up on dude and slapped him.
Okay, so now here's the thing. If they had enough of a back and forth where he felt like, "I don't want you near me," did he give a warning and, AKA either a restraining order?
That part I don't know. That part I don't know.
Well, now, so the black hood version of this is a "don't let me catch your ass in the street" notice. Now, if he has presented one of those, then dude is wrong for coming to his museum. Now, here's the other thing. I don't think it's necessarily a requirement that you get that person locked up. But what I will say is if you can handle it and you can get the message across for dude not to come back to your stuff, then go ahead and handle it your way. But that dude can't now make you, he can't tell you how to respond. If we don't like each other and I tell you not to come to my business or my house
Right.
and you do it anyway, whatever I decide to do to you is on me because you messed up in terms of pro-black by coming to my shit unannounced and unwanted. Like
That's
you
true.
didn't care about me being a black person when you first did that. So now I'm not gonna care about you being one. If you're gonna participate in our black society, then you're gonna need to make sure that you care and you are invested in the well-being of us. Okay. Now, if you can't do that and you over here doing the most, you might need to get kicked out the community. You might need to go to jail.
Mm. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah, pretty much. I agree too. Real quick, let me just do the roll call quick, and then I guess we can talk about some other stuff. So let me just go ahead and do this roll call quick. First person in here, we got Shawanda Williams. Appreciate you for being here, fam. We appreciate it. We got Tech Mafia in the building, my brother.
Oh,
Keep it
keep it
techie, you know what I'm
thugging.
saying? Keep it thugging, aka keep it thugging, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget he's still from, you know what I'm saying? If he from the boot, he from Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? You know how niggas from the boot is, so
Louisiana.
don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? He may be fucking with the computers and the tech, but it can still go down, you know what I'm
Keep
saying?
it
Shout out
tech.
to Keep It. Shout out to Keep It
Keep it
Techie though.
techie.
And by the way, anything tech related, news, updates, commentary, you know what I'm saying, information, go subscribe to Keep It Techie. I actually posted a video of his yesterday on the community tab. So y'all go check him out, go subscribe to him. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff.
Hey, I remember
Shout
the
out
first time I
to
saw Keep It Techie, I was like, hey, bro, you look just like Gab. Keep It
oh my
Techie look
god,
like
you ain't
Gab a little
shit.
bit.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Shout out to Gab, man. Wherever you at, man. Shout out salute Gab. But
Yeah.
shout out to our number one mod in the chat, always be coming through, dropping them links, you know what I'm saying, showing mad love.
Miss
Shout out
Summer.
to
Shout out to Miss Summer.
oh my God, you ain't shit. Shout out to the Classic Creole. Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate it. We got my brother Freeze on Lou in the building. What's going on? We got
Yeah.
Naker L, always, hating on Houston as usual, you know what I'm saying, with his hating ass. Shout out to Gigi, one of my favorite trolls of all time. Appreciate you,
Yeah.
Gigi, for being here. We got Just Being Jazzy. Appreciate you for being here, Jazzy. We appreciate it. Shout out to Mama Boo in the chat. Okay, I see you updated the
Uh-oh.
picture,
Uh-oh.
Mama. I see you updated the picture. Cute little picture. I see you. Look good. I see you. Shout out to her. Shout out to the fam, Kashil in the building. Appreciate you for being here. It's our first time being over here. Y'all welcome her over here with open arms. Good people, you know what I'm saying? She be talking about some good stuff. So y'all go
Appreciate you
follow
coming
her
through.
too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kashil. Appreciate you being over here. We also got, who else we got up in here? We got my tourist brother in the building, Torian Rain Reloaded, tourist gang all day, every day. What's going on? He say, good evening, Third World Bull. Brother to Toto chat. That Toto name be killing me. But shout out to my brother Torian. Shout out to Mika. What's going on, Mika? Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate
Mika.
it. We got my brother Club Fortune in the building. What's going on, Club Fortune, bro?
Fortune,
Appreciate
what's
it.
happening, fam?
We got Topaz Side Nigga in the building. My brother Ed Unchained. What's going on, man? Hey, man, don't be letting
Allegedly.
T treat you like that, bro. Fight back, bro. You ain't got
No,
to take it, bro.
don't be telling him no fight back because he's watching. And you should have told him to leave me alone
Oh,
in the
man.
first place.
Man, but shout out to my brother Ed Unchained in the building. What's going on? Shout out to my brother Kid Gravity Beyond in the building. What's going on, man? Y'all go subscribe to Kid Gravity Beyond, too. You be talking about some good shit over there, too.
Yes, sir.
Shout out. We got another first time in here, but I know. Shout out to Kimmy. Appreciate you, Kimmy, for being over here. Appreciate it. Y'all welcome her over here too.
Her
Whatever.
and the other lady that you showed, my, like they're pretty. See, we be having some pretty women over here.
I told you, but look. I've been saying it for the longest. The ladies that come over here, they rock with us. All of them are beautiful and they all cool as hell and they all support. So shout out to them. But yeah, I definitely love.
Everybody except for Sugar Bomb. Except for Sugar Bomb. But that's another
Oh
topic.
my God! Here you go. Here you go.
First of all,
Hey, look.
y'all, anybody that talk as much shit as Sugar Bomb, I bet she bad as hell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. That I
Better
bet
be.
she,
I believe it.
Better
I
be.
believe it. I believe it.
because ain't
I
no
believe
way
it.
she
T.
got this comfortable talking this much shit and like, no, sorry.
I believe it. T. I could believe. I just I just want to see. I just need her to like upload a picture of her as an avatar. Cam up one time. But I could believe it though. I could believe it. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
bet
shout
niggas
out.
be letting him get away with all kinds of shit in real life.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Shout out to. I ain't seen you over here in a minute, but appreciate it. But shout out to my brother Sam I.N. What's going on, bro?
Sam
Hope
I
all
am.
is
What's
well with
happening,
you.
fam?
He said, "Is that MLK with a Dolph Cut. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. This third wave kid, you know what I'm saying? For Black History Month, y'all see me. Y'all see the waves. Y'all see it spinning, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see them waters in my head. You know what I'm saying? Put some respect on my waves. But yeah, that's how we rocking the whole Black History Month. But anyway, let me keep it going. We got another one of my favorite people up here. We got Miss Mahogany Roots MJ. Appreciate you
Hey,
for coming
Get the
through.
footage, bitch.
Oh my God, you ain't see. And by the way, just in case y'all missed it, I did a premiere on this channel. I uploaded a premiere video of when we did the
Oh man, we gotta talk about that when you're done with this. But go ahead.
yeah. I uploaded I did like a premiere of the preview
I didn't
fuckery
see it,
countdown
so
that
I
we did for
wasn't even there.
2020. Yeah, and I'm gonna just
Oh, you
say
was
the
there,
two.
T. You was
No,
there.
I wasn't even there.
No, you was there in the video. Let me just
You
say
was
it.
Uh,
in
Let me
it.
just say it. Yeah, you was it. But I'm gonna
no.
say, let me just say the highlights to me. The highlights of that premiere video of us doing the fuckery countdown was T going off on two individuals. Mahogany, when she was like, "Kiss my ass, bitch," you like that shit, I was on there going off too. So I would say me, T, and Mahogany, yeah, we the highlights of that video. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was funny watching that shit. But
Mm-hmm.
shout out to everybody that was there. But shout out to Mahogany though. She always coming through showing love. Who else we
Don't
got up
forget,
here?
we gotta say Kenny too. He's up. Put two in you. I'm gonna put two
Yeah,
in
yeah,
your
yeah,
head.
yeah. Oh yeah. No. That's not what he said. He said, "I'll break your fucking ribs, nigga. I'll break your fucking ribs." That's what that nigga said. Shout out to Kitty, man. Shout out to Kitty. Kitty ain't shit for that. But shout out to Sherelle in the building. We appreciate you for being here, fam. We appreciate it. We got Miss Brownie Ellie in the building. Shout out to Brownie. You know what I'm saying? But
Brownie.
I don't care none of y'all say that's the new it girl at the space. She, making her rounds. You know what I'm saying? Doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brownie. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
go subscribe to her channel. Who else we got? Ed. We got Ed saying I'm at the gym, so Topaz will stop bullying me. Hey, good idea.
No,
Good idea.
it don't even matter because I'm gonna just find something else to say because you had hurted my feelings and I'm not gonna stop till I get my lick back.
Wait.
And Krispy
Wait, till you
Kreme
wait.
is Krispy Kreme donut is not the gym, brother. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
right.
Go to
Because you know why? Because
Planet
Ed
Fitness.
he was talking crazy to Brandon too. So I went ahead.
Oh, you always talk
Wait.
crazy about me.
Wait till you were just being a grammar police like Toya shit. You talking about hurted you? Wait, hurted is a word. Hurted
Yes.
you?
Yeah, because that's what he didn't just hurt my feelings. He had hurted my feelings.
Hurted. Hurted.
Yes.
Hurted. That's okay.
Get a
All right.
third.
I mean, that's what you.
Get a third.
I mean, all right. If you say it's a word, okay.
Yes.
But
It is
shout out
now
to my.
sometimes you need to reach and you gotta, add additional symbols so that people understand the gravity to which my feelings were injured. Okay. So
Oh my
I'm just gonna
God.
put that out there.
You ain't okay. All right, T. Shout out to my brother Sock Passe in the building.
Like
What's
I
going on,
say, man,
bro?
it's been a minute, fam.
Yeah. What's going on, bro? Who else we got up here? We got Miss Tracy in the building. Appreciate you for being here, Tracy. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Yeah, welcome to the For the Record TV channel. Welcome to the For the Record TV family. We be having a good little time over here. We be kicking it, laughing, roasting, doing little different topics. So yeah, y'all more than welcome you in, Kashel. So what's going on? Look, Sherelle says she loves sugar bum. So hey, Brandon, bro,
Oh,
you can't be, you
sugar
can't
is
be.
bad for your health. Sugar bomb is bad for your health.
And you
No,
know what?
she's not. She just be trying to get us to see our value. She's trying to uplift black women. You know what I'm saying? That's black
And look,
women.
I fuck with,
While bashing
I,
black men.
look,
I mean,
I fuck with
we
Sugar
don't bash
Bum.
all y'all.
Look, I fuck with Sugar Bum, and I also fuck with Sherelle. So I'm just letting you know right now. No, Sherelle slander will be tolerated over here. I fuck with Sherelle. That's that's the fam right there. Yeah. Oh no problem. We appreciate that, Kasha. We appreciate it. Yeah, we like a little family over here. Yeah, we
Wait,
look.
hold on. Is that a puppy?
Yeah.
Because I can't see. Listen, let me go get my glasses. Is she
Look
okay?
like a stuffed animal. I think it's a stuffed animal. It's a
So I
bear.
gotta get
It's a
them
bear.
grandmama glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, yo is blind as shit, T, with your blind
Yeah, man,
ass.
it's getting worse. It's just this year though. I used to have to. I remember this time last year, I was reading stuff from like 50 paces that was just very, very small, and now I can't do this all since
I'm gonna
2020.
need you to go to your nearest dispensary and have them, give you a
Oh, you know
prescription of
what?
some good weed for some cataracts.
Cataract.
That's what I need them because
Cataract.
your ass blind as
know
shit.
what? I mean, I'm glad you said. Can you write that? Listen, still one of them prescription pads from work. I mean, you don't be doing shit else.
You ain't shit.
Damn.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit,
Come on,
T.
see, we ain't trying to get him fired now. Don't get him fired,
Oh
man. Don't
man,
get him
Yeah,
fired.
don't be fired. Listen, that's the least
oh
of
my
the shit
god.
they'll be getting into at
You,
work. Okay,
wait, hold on, real quick.
Quiet,
Shout out.
quiet.
Like real quick, Club Fortune. Yes, I fuck with Boosie hard too, and I would say I don't know if Zoom is his best song, but I would say Zoom is definitely it's up there, but it's one of his best songs. But I don't know because he got a lot of songs. But I'm gonna just say this too. I was fucking with Webby when he came out, but I was telling niggas back then because I remember when Boosie first came out, a lot of niggas said he was trash, they ain't like him and shit like that, and they said he ain't fucking with Webby. And I was like, and I was
that wasn't his target audience. You know, he had initially a very specialized
well,
audience.
well, you know, Boosie and Webby started off together at first, and they kind of like started doing their own little stuff. But I remember a lot of niggas at that time, like you know, especially like the mid 2000s era, niggas was on Webby more than they was on Boosie. And I was telling niggas, I'm like, look, I like both,
Yeah.
but I was like, look, I said, watch in the future. I said that nigga Boosie gonna take off. Watch, I'm telling you. I said he gonna take off and he gonna end up being bigger than Webby. And niggas was like, man, hell nah, you tripping. Boosie trash. I said, all right. And then like I want to say like 5 years later, everybody Boosie crazy. I'm like, try telling y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? So, you know,
Hey,
but
I gotta
yeah.
say this real quick. Club Fortune, man. Listen, yeah, everybody was bumping that Zoom, but until Lil Wayne got on that beat, they wasn't playing that no. They was playing
I
Boom.
ain't gonna lie, bro. Don't get me wrong. Of course, I mean Wayne at that time was remixing everybody's shit, killing everybody's shit over their own beat and shit. But I like the original version too, though. Like that shit was hard. Like that first Boosie album
Everybody
was
stopped
hard.
playing that.
So
They started playing Lil Wayne version. Like that was the
I
time
don't
when Lil
know
Wayne
about
got on
that,
your
bro.
beat. It was a rap. There was a
I mean,
rap.
niggas was still playing the original, bro. Well, at least where I was at, they were still playing. But I mean, yeah,
Well,
Wayne
maybe yeah,
was
y'all
killing.
city, maybe, but with St.
Yeah,
Louis, man, they was just playing that Lil
but
Wayne
yeah,
all
Wayne
day.
Wayne was killing everything at that time, especially the mixtape scene. He was killing all the
That was on
freestyles on
that Drought
everybody
3,
else's
by the way.
beat.
That
Yeah,
Drought 3
yeah, that
mixtape.
drought three. Yeah, he was killing everybody. Shit, I remember that era. That was a good era for music. Shout out to my brother Unseen Soldier. What's going on, bro? I see you over here. You know, don't be starting no stuff over here, bro. I'm just fucking with you, but you know, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Miss Sherry in the building. What's going on, Sherry? Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate it. Who else we got up here? Oh, we got Miss Janetta up in the building. I ain't seen you in a while, but good evening to you, Miss Janetta. Appreciate you for being here. She's saying hello
Appreciate it.
to us, the Miles in the chat. Appreciate it. We got Miss Misha Mack in the building. What's going on, Misha?
Hey,
Appreciate you for being
Misha.
here. Appreciate it. Like the new picture, Misha. Like the new picture, but have a great
Hey, Bob
weekend.
Beach got me thinking about that video with Jay-Z Big Pimpin' with all the women out there dancing
Oh god,
in
you ain't
Brazil
shit.
somewhere.
You ain't shit. But nah, shout out to Misha though, man. She be coming through showing love. Shout out to her. Oh, and we got somebody else here I ain't seen in a minute, but glad to see you up
Who's
here.
that?
Shout out to Rissa Rose in the building. What's going on, Rissa
Okay,
Rose?
Miss Rose, what's happening?
Appreciate you for being here. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I'm telling y'all, man, look, all the women that we got over here, man, they some baddies. They pretty. So can't nobody say we got ugly little women over here, nothing like this. So there you
Yeah,
go. But
because listen, I'm gonna just say this. So the pictures that you just put up of these women, the only reason I ain't saying it is because I don't like keep saying the same thing over and over and over. But y'all, y'all are also, of course, pretty too. It's just I don't know. I feel stupid if I keep repeating the same
yeah,
thing over and
nah,
over.
but shout out to the beautiful ladies that we have over here that come through each week, show us love. We appreciate y'all for
Mm-hmm.
real. You know. So yeah, but shout out to y'all. Who else? We got the fam up in here, Lady Love. You know what I'm saying? If y'all haven't already subscribed, go subscribe to Lady Love. She be having a
Hey,
good little
Lady
vibe
Love.
over there on her channel. She was just live the other day. You know what I'm saying? And you know, y'all go subscribe to her, man. She be having good vibes over there, playing music and you know, doing little, you
And
know,
I see she's
interesting
still repping
topics.
them
So,
Philadelphia Eagles. Shout
yeah,
out, she's
man. You know,
real
she a
Eagles
diehard
fan.
Eagles fan, man. She go ride or die with them, and
Yeah.
I can
Unlike
respect
some
that. You know
people,
what I'm
they
saying?
give up on
So,
the Oilers, because they moved now they ain't fans no more. But
man, get your ass out of here, nigga. It's
Right,
your
like
fault why we ain't got the
you
damn
didn't have
team
to
no
do
more.
that.
You
First
the
of
you
all,
the, you
your
the one
segue
that's
sucked. Okay, let's just put that out there. You
first of
were
all.
busting segues.
First of all, let's just keep it a buck. The Tennessee would even have a professional football team if ours wasn't sold and y'all to come steal ours. So let's just get that correct, bro. Like let's not go there. Let's
see
not
how
do
they
that.
jump me. See how they jump a
So
Memphis nigga. See how they
No,
do me.
no,
so
see, because you didn't have to do that. You put yourself in that predicament. Like you could have just sat there and ate your food. You ain't have to act like this,
So,
Brad.
Paz, don't you be supposed to be playing? Don't you supposed to be paying Jay Prince somewhere? You supposed to be paying some money? Don't worry about me.
No, I'm not. See, because I'm a boss and I'm gonna do what I want, and he don't got to
Jay
say.
Prince said he wants some of that prop. He wants some of that money too, man.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, we don't got nothing to talk about because he ain't finna do shit but ask for money. So no.
appreciate you, Shay. We appreciate that, and then you more than welcome to come over here anytime. We
Oh,
appreciate it.
thanks, Sherry.
But
Who else?
yeah. So it looked like the
Yeah,
dude that oh my bad.
I
Go
agree.
ahead.
I agree, Club Fortune. No, he just saying Webby
Oh,
fell off after Savage Life. I wouldn't say he fell off. Well, here's what happened. He stopped doing music. Like from
yeah.
last time, he the nigga owned like gas stations and different little businesses on the side. So I just don't think he really interested in rap like that no more. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he's
Yeah, I think
still
he
the
got
nigga.
lazy, like you said. He got a little lazy too with the music thing.
He not broke though. The nigga not broke. Don't think he broke because he still got shit. Like I said, he owns some gas stations, some other little things
Yeah,
on the
that's what I'm
side. So
saying. He
yeah.
start doing other stuff. So
Yeah. So you know, but yeah, I would agree. That was the last great album that I think I heard by Webby was that Savage Life 3. So You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Topaz, this pick you seen, you want to talk about it?
Yeah, after Third do this long ass ghetto ass
We
rap
got
song.
man. You know what? Let me get both y'all the fuck up out of here. Shout out to my brother Black Wolf Freak in the building. Yeah, he said Lil Wayne dropped like 25 mixtapes while making the Carter 3. Yeah, that's facts. He had like a bunch of features
Damn.
and shit. I remember that era. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. If Wayne remix your song, it's not yours
Not
anymore.
yours
Yeah, at that
anymore.
time.
I
Yeah,
agree,
at that
man.
time.
At
Yeah,
that
I
time,
would
I
agree.
wasn't really a Wayne fan
Yeah.
like that, but everybody was, bumping his song after he dropped on.
You know what's crazy? You know who my mom kind of look like in this picture of me too. You can say I don't know if you're gonna say I'm reaching, but she kind of resembled like Selena to me a little bit in this picture. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to
No,
my
no,
mom.
she does. She
Yeah,
does.
she kind of like Selena a little bit, and
But
you know,
let me clarify though.
yeah.
That is not why she's considered pretty. Okay, she don't have to be
No, I'm not
bending
saying that. I'm not
to
saying that.
Latino culture.
Look at Topaz. Why you gotta bring it up?
Look,
Like,
here you
like
go, T. Get your hate ass on out of
Just
here.
because she's a
T
non-black
always
woman
got
don't make her
T.
just beautiful.
Brandon, so
T
you see
always
what?
got to
No, but
hate.
Brandon, you see what I'm talking about? Like, ain't nobody. He could have just left it at that. He ain't have to bring up Selena. He gonna bring
Selena,
Selena.
hey, he made it known that she mixed or she.
Like, come on now.
That's his
Here?
people though, Topaz. That's his people, man. Let him
Here you
represent,
go.
man. Come
Here
on.
you go. Here you go. Here you go. Hey,
I ain't think about it till Topaz said it.
y'all, boy, I swear, y'all some haters.
Just be working. You know what I'm saying? I
Hey,
can't
Topaz
turn
like,
it
who the fuck is Selena? I don't know that damn Selena. Who's that? Oh, that's your people.
See, sometimes that's the problem. I think sometimes you just should dig it out because sometimes I think your brain be working too hard and it just may overload it.
Topaz is
So,
racist. No, play.
I'm just saying. But anyway, shout out to Satira though.
A nigga that can't would say that. That's what that sound like. That sound like, how dare you outshine me?
Get your ass out of here. Anyway, shout out to Shatira. Shout out to Shatira being here. But yeah, that's pretty much the roll call though. But yeah, facts. We love Selena, especially down in Texas. You know, she's a hometown.
Oh yeah.
You know, she went all hometown people. So
in middle school, like because down here you
Yeah.
have to pick a language, and so of course I picked Spanish because I'm smart and I was ahead of the curve. So
I might be reaching.
allegedly, you smart and ahead of the curve. But anyway, continue.
Anyway, the point is,
Oh,
Get your
damn.
ass
But
out of
anyway,
here.
I was gonna say, man, I might be reaching. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong or not. I believe if Selena never passed, J Lo would be around. There wouldn't be no J Lo without Selena.
right.
Yeah, y'all go subscribe to
ass in the background of people of people performances. Nobody wouldn't care about her no singing.
Oh yeah, they said something about she was supposed to be singing one of Aretha Franklin songs or something like that.
Yeah,
they said no, she can't disrespect that sister. She can't disrespect the Queen of Soul like that. No.
Yeah, no, she need to go sit all the way down. No.
Y'all go subscribe to Cashel in the chat. She dropped the link. She's doing a stream later on night. She be having some good little talks over there. Y'all go subscribe.
Okay, I'm gonna sub to her now, but hold on. Let me just say. So Black Wolf, we welcome you back around because I don't know where you've been, but he just sent us a cash app, and I don't understand this message.
What do you say?
There are some cuties in the chat, but not many for real. What the fuck? Like, first of all, we got all the baddies. Okay?
Wait, Black Wolf, don't be doing that, bro. Don't be doing that.
Hey man, I respect his honesty. Hey man, let the man be honest. Let him speak their mind.
Why do he have to be like this?
Hey, he paid his way. So what we gonna play?
Shout out to Black Wolf for hitting the cash app. We appreciate it.
Hold on. I had to open up the whole app, and he said, and I could see them dancing the shorty low. So I think
yeah. Get your loud ass out of here. Anyway, shout out to Black Wolf for hitting the cash app. We appreciate the support. Let's get it.
Yeah. See, I'ma let you know who the best by the hour. It's like Rosie O'Donnell at a bisexual bridal shower. It ain't nothing to me, man. I keep it for real. Look at this dinner, man, with dinner the grill. See, I'm the best. I told you that. This dude like that, he ran in front of the cat. Now I messed up, but I'ma stay on top. They told me, man, but I'm never gonna flop. Look at this dude, he need to stay in the shade. Ain't no wonder why he came out. He already in the gay parade. I told you, man, I got you roasted like ever. You don't know, but my rhymes, they straight up clever. So you step down off the pedestal. I'm the best, man. You need to go to the fucking Dato.
Hey, once again, we appreciate the love and the support. Shout out to Black Wolf Inc. for hitting the cash app. We appreciate the support, fam.
So hold on. Where we supposed to be going at the end of that song? Where we supposed to go? You need to go to the what now?
I don't even know. I don't even know. All I know is, hey man, he was flowing on that joint. That's all I know. Shout out to my brother Brandon, bro. He was flowing on that shit. He was going off. You know what I'm saying? That's my
Okay,
brother Brandon.
hold on. He Black Wolf sent another cash app. He said because it feels so good to be bad, bae. I'm not really sure. Can you translate that into regular English from Ebonics? What is bae spelled BAY? What does that mean?
I
Hey,
don't know.
baby.
But,
Hey,
yeah,
baby.
yeah. But
I'm not familiar.
shout out to Black Wolf again for hitting the cash app. We appreciate the support. Let's get it.
It's the rise of the dawn. 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 Ooh, you can't fuck with this. Ooh, I'm the golden shit. Ooh, come here and watch the shit. Ooh, come look at this. Nobody else can do what I do in this bitch. I'm coming.
Hey, once again, shout out to Black Wolf Inc. for hitting the cash app. We appreciate the support. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
now hold on, one more. Now, Rissa Rose just sent us a cash app and she said, "Put third play the damn shorty low, man." She said that.
She did not say that.
Like that. She said
She
it.
did say that. Anyway,
It's in caps.
you know what? She did not say that. Anyway, shout out to Rissa Rose for hitting the cash app. We appreciate the love and the support. Let's get it.
Let's make some cash. Let's make some cash. Yeah. I said, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Let's make some cash. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Once again,
about that is the walk off at the end, like, yeah, I did that shit with the little glasses.
You ain't shit.
He leaving you there with the essence of the dance, and you just gotta sit there and let it happen to you.
T, you ain't shit. You ain't
So-
shit for that. But shout out to Rissa Rose for hitting the cash app. We appreciate the love and the support. And also, special shout out to the family here. We got Golden Goddess in the building. Appreciate you for being here, fam. We appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the For the Record TV family. But yeah, shout out to Rissa Rose though. But yeah, and oh my God, not this nigga here. Boy, I swear, this nigga here. Let me hold on. Really, bro?
The LILFLIP. If I ain't smoking weed, I'm poking freeze. Hey, you can't tell me Lil Flip don't look like Third Ward.
You ain't shit. Well, I can't stand your ass. I swear I can't stand you, bro. You ain't shit for this.
You know, after all that T.I. shit, a lot of Lil Flip songs started popping up on my phone, man. So I started bumping that. I could do that, you know what I'm saying? Game Over, man. Lil Flip had some bangers back in the day.
So you really think I look like this nigga? That's what you really think?
Yeah,
don't you look like it, T?
we think you look like this nigga.
We think, right?
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. That's how Bilal would do it. Fuck you, sister, soul, sister. Fuck you, sister, soul, sister. Fuck you.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that to Brandon and Topaz. Like, I meant that shit.
Sunshine was another classic. Lemon Pepper. Yep.
Oh yeah, that is true.
So yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all how I feel. Oh look, here she come. But anyway, shout out to Sugar Bum.
Sugar Bum, it's more than just Topaz up on this panel. You know, be respectful now. Speak to everybody.
Yeah, there y'all go.
Anyway, but yeah, but
you know Topaz your favorite, but at least respect us too now.
But yeah, so BL, you said you wanted to touch on the premiere that we did, right? Or that I did, that I
Well,
uploaded.
no, real quick, because Topaz actually had something. You want
Okay.
to show us something? See,
Would
you
you
said in the
say?
back.
Yeah, in the back.
So, okay, so that's one thing I want to talk about. But the other one is, so now they have on your YouTube app on your phone, they have go live together or whatever. And so I want to test that out at some point. I
Okay.
want to see if it's like how you can, like I can stream to my channel and theirs. I was and Brandon, when you gonna start doing some streams, man? We be having stuff to say about these videos you post, and I feel like you don't allow us the chance to do that. Leave that
I'll be
there.
too. I'll be busy, man. But I'm gonna get to it. I'm just like the general, you know. Next year I got y'all. Next year I'm going live next year.
Yeah, hey, look.
And then we finally got David to come on here and do live streams, and now we just got to work on you.
Oh, that nigga ain't been live all year. He tried to go live earlier, but shit didn't work out too well for him.
Hey, look, shout out to the general, but that nigga been saying he gonna start up channel for like the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So we still wait.
I believe it when I see it. I ain't even gonna ask him about that shit no more because I quit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be chasing nobody live.
Shout out to Let's Troll, aka Let's See in the building. Appreciate you for being here. Also, shout out to another one of my personal favorites. Shout out to Lady K, aka Kayla Shay. Appreciate you for being here. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, third.
Yeah, so let's talk.
Oh my bad.
Yeah, go ahead, Topaz. You can go ahead post it or whatever.
Okay, I sent y'all that picture. Well, I can't post it because I didn't download it. I was just showing y'all.
Okay.
So apparently, that picture I sent y'all is giving third vibes because you can rent Jordans from Rent a Center for $20 a week. And so my
sound like it. Thank you, my Topaz voice.
What, Brandon?
I said it smelled like it's stank in my Topaz voice.
Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, because can you think about it? So what they finna do? Like catch you out at the club if you ain't make your payment and then just snatch them off your feet? Now you got to walk home in socks. Like is that? I'm trying to understand.
Wait. So start over. You said that you can rent Jordans per week, and then I guess at the end of the week, if you can't pay for it, you gotta give it back, and they just rent it out to the next person. Is that what you're saying?
I guess, but they didn't say all of that. All I saw was a picture saying that you can rent Jordans now for $20 a week. And I'm trying to understand, like, if it worked like the same way Rent a Center works for everything else, then what happens if you don't pay? Because people good for not paying Rent a Center, and Rent a Center is ghetto. They will pull up on you with that whole. And I imagine them bringing that entire van just to come get them shoes, and it'd be like 3 dudes hop out the van, and then it's nothing in the back, just a big ass empty van.
First of all, renting shoes is ridiculous to me because number one, I don't even like buying used shoes. Like when I buy shoes online and shit like that, like I don't even want buy no used shoes. I'd rather pay extra for some new pair of shoes. Cause I mean, I don't know what motherfuckers, if they got stanky feet and shit, I'm gonna buy some used shoes online. Hell nah. So why the fuck would I want to rent out a pair of Jordans and shit? Like that shit crazy. Like that shit is crazy as fuck to me. I can't believe people actually do that. But I guess some people that, if you can't afford to buy them Jordans outright, just right away, then I guess you just gotta rent them. You know what I'm saying? But
you don't take your ass to Taylor, get your own shoes somewhere, get some cheap ass shoes. Fuck it.
Shout out to Creative Mind in the building. We appreciate you for being here. Appreciate it.
Okay, now I just sent y'all another picture in the back chat because see, Black Wolf ain't shit, and I personally cannot be involved with said cat. Now he sent us a cash app, but I'm not reading that message because I am funding it. So one of y'all gonna have to.
Man, shout out to Black Wolf for hitting the cash app, man. Again, man, we appreciate it, man.
Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
Hey, man, what did he say? He say Sugar Bum looks like Roger Smith from American Dad. Oh my god, not the alien. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Look,
hey, leave Sugar Bum alone. That's third was Ratchet Baby Mama. Leave it alone, man.
I didn't say it was Black Wolf, but we appreciate the cash app and the support anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and go with this one. Let's get it.
Well, all right. I don't want no relationship with a broke bitch. Call it what you want to. Whoa. Shorty, what you gonna do? Whoa. I don't want no relationship with your broke ass. Call it what you want to. What you see is what you get. get. That's why we never been to the movies or in the park in the dark holding hands. That's why I like fucking with you hoochie groupie. Y'all don't really want no man. That's why we never been to the beach, water splashing on our feet while we tanning in the sand. She bring it back to me every.
Hey, once again, shout out to Black Wolf for hitting the cash app. We appreciate it. But yeah, man, y'all, I swear, boy, y'all ain't shit. Shout out to Melanated Vessel. We appreciate you for being here. Long time no see. Hope all is well with you. Appreciate you being here.
Through.
Yeah, who else we got up
here? Sugar Bomb and Black Wolf going at it. Sugar Bomb said, Black Wolf, I pimped you out. Now your pussy swollen. God damn.
God. Hey, man, look, I'm going to let them just go ahead go at it, man. That'll be the fuckery in the chat for the day, for the evening, man. So I'm going to let
Wait, you ain't gonna protect your ratchet baby mama? What you doing,
Hey, man, look, I'm going to let them go at it, bro. I'm going to let them go and get that scratch on. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, but shout out to everybody that's in the chat. We appreciate y'all, though. But yeah, I can never...
static.
No, I heard static. I don't know.
Yeah, third, your mic tripping. Your mic, hey, he'll be loud with me. Brandon, your shit fucked up.
Right. Right. Well, that's, you know what, and I think he been beating that microphone like he be beating that mouse. Like third.
Pause.
Like, why are you abusing?
Third, what you beating on mics? What's going on, man?
Right. So, but man.
Let me get out of there. But anyways,
what about now? Am I good now?
Yeah, you good.
Okay, man. I swear I can't stand, boy. It always be your own people that try to talk shit about you and talk down
your
on you.
Shit was raggedy. Shout out to Ty City. Your shit was raggedy.
Yeah. It's always be your own people that talk shit about you, boy. I swear. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, man. Niggas, straight niggas. But anyway, yeah, I can never do no shit like that. I can never, you know what I'm saying, like rent no damn Jordans and shit for no damn week and then turn them, you know, I gotta turn them back in and shit. Like, kind of shit is that? Oh snap! We got the queen of fuckery up in the chat. It's been a minute. Appreciate you for being here, Sister George. AKA,
what I do now?
You know what I'm saying? AKA, I call her Sister Fuckery. I call her Sister Fuckery.
No. What you mean? Wait a minute, Topaz. What Topaz do now?
Yeah, that is a good wholesome marriage.
Everything. Topaz be doing everything, causing all the damn problems.
You got to come spill the tea, as y'all would say it.
Yeah, shout out to Sister George. You know, shout out to she the fuckery queen of the space. You know what I'm saying? She her Topaz and there's a few others I can't name off the top of my head right now, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
let's troll.
All right, shout out.
Hey, speaking of let's troll, hey, I saw you.
Real quick, shout out to Kashel. Appreciate you for coming through, fam. You can come over anytime going forward, but appreciate you for stopping by and have a great weekend. But you got it.
But there's a whole lot of shit you can't do off the top of your head.
Get your hating ass on the bed. Anyway, what you were saying, Brandon? What you were saying?
I was saying, who was Let's Troll going off on, man? I heard a little video you shared.
I don't even know, bro. She was just speaking her mind, and you know, so I just, you know, say, you know, just
post. What's going on, man? Who bothered you?
So
I might claim that baby again.
Here you go. Boy, I swear, y'all wilding in this chat. Y'all wilding. But anyway, yeah. But shout out to Let's See though. Shout out to my brother. We got my brother, my H-Town brother, Hoop Jargon Media Network in the building. Hey, look, for all sports related commentary, news, updates, and stuff, go subscribe to Hoop Jargon Media Network. That's my H-Town brother. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you being here, bro. We appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, Sister George. Yeah, she said when she was talking about third world being the mic. Well, it was the microphone. He was
I keep telling y'all that.
Third has an anger problem and he abuses his technology. You know, I'm about to call like CPS for microphones. That's what I'm about to do.
I keep telling you. I keep telling y'all that TV causing all the problems over here. Topaz be causing all the problems over here. I keep telling y'all that. And then Brandon just be helping her. Brandon be helping her, assisting her with the bullshit.
So every time you hear this Sister George in the background, you know that's third messing up his mouth. So light-skinned niggas got anger problems. I don't know what's up with them.
It used to be bad and uncomfortable. You know how like you be at somebody's house and the couple start arguing and then now you gotta slink your way outside so you can't be a witness to nothing. That's what it felt like being on a panel with Third and that mouse, you know. But we worked through it though.
Boy, I swear, like I said, always be your own people that throw you up under the bus, not no strangers, not nobody else, you know. But
why would you put us in
wait. You just told everybody that Topaz with the fuckery, so you threw her on the bus.
I mean, no, because she know y'all threw me on the bus first time about my damn raggedy ass mouse and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all threw me on the bus. It wasn't the whole.
We've been talking about your mouse. That's old news, man.
It wasn't the whole world's business to know that my mouse is raggedy. Like it wasn't they business to know that.
That mouse,
you know what I'm saying? It wasn't for them to know. That was supposed to be for us to know. But it's cool. It's already out there, so it is what it
They
is.
heard you. You did that on the stream. Okay, so you see, Brandon, how now we got everybody responsible but Third. Like I'm tired of the no accountability.
Hey, but Third, it's kind of weird, man, how we got Mahogany, we got Sister George in the building, Topaz in the building, because you just premiered that video with all the fuckery that happened back in 2020, and them three girls was all on that live stream going at it, man, cussing everybody out.
I would say, Classic Creole, if you can, could you post a link in the chat to that premiere video that I did, the one that I did the other day? Like, put that in the chat for me so those can see it. But yeah,
Topaz, you know how this nigga would keep rewinding shit. He rewinds your shit like I don't know how many times.
Oh my God! Listen. I didn't even want to watch the rest of that.
Look, here you go. Look, don't be mad at me, T, because you got caught on there slipping. You got caught on there cussing bitches out and shit. Like, I didn't tell you to do that. You did that. You look. T was like, understand. I'm gonna catch your ass. I'm gonna see you. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, wait, nuns be talking like this? I ain't know nuns be talking like that.
Because the Lord said, "Fear no man but me." Okay, I ain't scared of none.
Oh my God, get your ass out of here with that bullshit. Get out of here.
He said that.
T talk about some. I mean, when I see you, I'm gonna catch your ass. Just know that. I'm like, damn, T. Threatening motherfuckers and shit.
Start with me first is the question.
I don't remember. I had to go back and look. I don't remember.
I bet you don't.
No, but okay. Before we get into our main topics of the day, I want to.
Hold up. Listen, yet again, look, Black Wolf, I'm not.
Oh my God. Hey, look, Black Wolf, look, if you want to keep on hitting that cash app going in, bro, hey, we appreciate the love and the support,
Sugar
bro.
Bum,
hey.
I love you. Okay, this ain't for me. So
she a lie. She don't love nobody but her goddamn self. That's a goddamn lie.
Black Wolf sent this cash out.
That's all you want to say, Black woman.
I'm in solidarity with Sugar Bum. Sugar Bum, stay strong. We got you. You know what I'm saying? So Black Wolf said,
"Hey,
is a dirty toilet bowl." Now, what the fuck are y'all saying down here?
Look. I'm gonna just say this: since Black Wolf and Sugar Bum was on some nigga shit in the chat, and since they on, they just going at on some nigga shit. I feel like this is the perfect video and appropriate video to play for this. But shout out to Black Wolf in the cash app. But we're gonna go with this one.
Hey man, we doing this shit without a deal over here, man. Hey man, you dig what I'm saying? Man, we doing this shit without a deal over here, man. Hey man, nigga ain't sold damn motherfucking mixtape, damn verse, ain't got on damn stage, or nothing around this motherfucker, though, you know? Bitch. Sissy bitch.
Jump, man, make a jump.
I'm finna take the T's off. Hey, man, you nigga bitching these twice. I bust a pimpin' today, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, a hoe in trouble, man.
Yeah, ain't it, man?
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, you nigga can't come around here because if you had your bitch in the car, the bitch gonna be winking in there and shit anyway.
Yeah, nigga.
Man, cleaning this motherfucker SLU.
Yeah, man.
Dope boy, come.
Yeah, man. Man, we finna go to Kroger, man.
Let them folk hear that bitch. Let them folk hear that bitch. They said they want to hear it. They want to
steal it.
They said they want to hear it.
That bitch in my car. You know where that nigga might try to steal my car.
Hey, shout out to Black Wolf in the cash app. We appreciate the love and the support, man. We appreciate it. I just felt like I should have played that because, like I said, they on some nigga shit with each other. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. But, yeah. But anyway, so before we get into our main topics of the day, I want to get y'all taking y'all opinion on this. Hold on 1 second. Let me... Got to do something, but y'all go ahead. Y'all talk out. Y'all say something because I got to upload something.
Yeah, Third got to take his time with that mouse, y'all. Give him a stand by.
Here you go.
It's the love bombing part. He beat the shit out of that mouse, and then now I got to take my time. I got to
take his time.
Like shit like that.
Anyway,
all the time.
Oh yeah, actually I can't. Like I said, I always be on people. Anyway, okay, so now I'm ready. So it'll be a lot of different little stories and topics they they go viral and all over social media and stuff. Well, recently there was this one story that went viral all over social media that I saw, and I just wanted to get y'all take on it. Let me go ahead and put the picture on the screen. So there you go. So there was a story that came out, I guess, about some chicks in prison that took this picture right here that you see on the screen, and they calling them prison bays and shit like that. And pretty much, it had, social media in there buzzing and, they went viral off this shit, basically, saying that, they look good and all that type of shit. And, it was a bunch of niggas responding to this shit. But I want to get y'all take on this shit. BL, what you think? Have you seen this video? Or not this video, excuse me, this picture?
Yeah, I heard Willie D was speaking on this. Those not my type. I don't. Nah.
Nigga, if you don't get your line capping ass off here, bro, you
I
lying like a motherfucker, bro. I swear, niggas be capping.
When I first saw this, I ain't gonna lie, I thought these was a bunch of Transformers. I didn't know. I don't know.
Oh my God, stop the cap, boy. I swear you niggas be capping, boy. I swear you. I guess I gotta be the only nigga that keep it real and actually tell the truth.
Keep it real with them.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just say this. It's a cute little picture, you know what I'm saying, especially for them being in prison. I'm gonna just say
about this picture cute. And
you know what? Get your hating ass in the back, goddamn it. It's my turn to talk. I'll let you have your turn and let you have your time to talk, goddamn it. But let me go ahead and get my take on this shit, T. Anyway, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted, so it's 3 chicks on here that, to me is decent. You know what I'm saying? It's the chick on the very, very right, the light-skinned chick with the fat ass, on the right. The chick that's next to her right here, that's kind of kneel down in the white button-up shirt. And then the chick on the very, very, very left side with her little, I think it's her thong showing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the 3 that I'd be like, okay, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But other ones, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to get y'all. But from what I've heard, a lot of niggas is basically pen paling them, putting money on their books and shit, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I guess because of, these thirst trap pictures that they be putting out there. So, yeah. But T, you got it. Since, now you can go with your rude ass.
I was trying to save you, but see what happens when you try to save a black man from himself.
Not all.
Not all. You right.
Wait. Are you trying to be a mammy for me, T? Is that what you're doing by trying to save me? You trying to be a mammy for me right now? That's what you're trying to do?
I tried, but you said, get out the way and let you be grown. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Nah, T, I don't want you to be mammy for me because number one, I got this, and then two, I don't need the sisterhood to come after you, label you as a pygmy or a mammy. So get out of there. But you got it, T. You got it.
You're right, but listen, I just want to know: are you not seeing the bars and all the gray metal stuff behind them, plus the prison outfits? Now I will say this though: I ain't mad at they hustle because if they trying to get money on their books and this is what it take, and it's gonna be some goofy ass dude to pen pal them and put money on their shit. I mean, listen, yes, exactly.
You know what? God don't like ugly. That's why your ass over there choking and shit. You know what I'm saying? God don't like ugly because he knew your hating ass.
Money.
Yeah, because he knew your hating ass was going to say some stupid, so that's why your ass started choking. But anyway,
actually, hold up there because I mean, we not gonna act like you didn't tell us before the show started about this, right? We gonna say.
No, this is just the spring of the moment. I didn't tell nobody about this because I just wanted to get y'all opinion on it.
So we didn't have this conversation in the studio when you made the following song.
You know it's hard out here for a sin. I pay her rent and she still won't let me hit. All the missed calls and texts.
Hell no. Wait a minute, Third.
He said that.
It's hard out here for a simp, man. Oh man. Damn, Third.
Like we was in the
studio.
Y'all.
So that's how we started like that. That's how we do it. We started off with that. All right.
All I'm trying to say is don't be.
Wait. How you mad? You made the song. That's your video, man. Come on.
If you notice, he know you do music, and he didn't want to go in the studio with you because he was going to do.
Hey, look. You know what? Today I was going to actually have a peaceful stream with Topaz.
Oh, okay. I take it back.
Nah. You since you set the first shot, it's only right now. I sent my back. But you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to set my shot back. I'm gonna have your ass. It's a space. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait.
Does this mean that next week that I get to have a peaceful stream? Because I didn't know. I expected because
I'll think about it. I can't guarantee.
Topaz, when you hurt this guy feelings, he gonna come back at you hard 10 times harder.
I can't guarantee nothing. But I said,
Third won't stop until he felt like he won.
I think about it. I will think about it. But to respond to what T's saying, yes, I see as clear as day. I do see the damn prison ball. I see all that shit. But you know what else I see in this picture? I see some fat asses in this picture. I see some women with their hairs whipped and their nails done or look like it's done. You know what I'm saying? With some clean. with some clean, look like they got some clean clothes on and shit. So hey, I'm just saying, you know, I also see that too as well. So just saying, just putting it out there.
You don't know what they in there for. They be in there from killing their husbands, their baby daddy.
Wait. Who said? Wait. I don't ever recall me saying that I was trying to get married to him. I was trying to start a life with him, have a family. I just said,
that's what it sound like.
You know,
that's what it sounds like.
I just said a few of them, you know, was kind of cute. Had a little, you know, nice little shape on them. That's all I said. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's always crazy how niggas jump to conclusions. Niggas always love jumping to conclusions and shit.
Ladies, if you got to go to prison, third world will holler at you. You know, you got
Right. So third, what me and Brandon is trying to help you to understand that if you're gonna be part of our community, right? The whole the background is supposed to A, matter, and B, disqualify all this. Like you shouldn't even see no ass. What ass if it's in prison? If it's in a prison?
What you mean? I see plenty. I see the girl over here in the gray sweatpants. That first of all, T, don't be mad and don't be hating because prison bays got more ass than you. Like, how a chick in prison got way more ass than you? You should be ashamed of yourself. That's number one. Number two, if the thing poking out the goddamn pants and shit, then what the hell you expect me not to see that shit? Like, come on now. Like, don't be a hater, T. If you want to get an ass just like these prison bays, maybe ask them what their little workout routine is. Maybe you can do some squats, you know what I'm saying, some glutes. Maybe you can get an ass like them too. I'm just saying, don't be no hater, T. Don't be a hater.
Topaz, I don't know what third talking about, but I like my women free. I don't like my women locked up. So,
right. If having ass puts you in jail, I'm good. I'm straight. I'll be the most flatboard pancake
flatboard
ass bitch ever drew breath. That'll be
well,
me.
It's too late though, Topaz, because you've been eating too much donuts, so now you got something back there. So welcome to the club with the girls. You know?
And somehow I still managed to stay my ass out of prison. You know,
it's not what Jay Prince said, but we get into that later.
Matter of fact, Brandon Capitan, you know, I could pick which one I know Brandon gonna fuck with. Brandon gonna fuck with chick that's the one that's like that's next to the chick with the short little look like she got like the little small little short dreads. The one right here, the little chocolate
the broad over there to the far left look like Damian Wayans or one of Wayans brothers with the twisty and don't be
Brandon
a menace.
Brandon want the chocolate chick. Brandon want the chocolate chick in the front with the little pink watch on, which I ain't mad at you because I like me some chocolate too. So I'm just saying.
All the black women out there, stay out of jail. I do not condone this behavior at all. You do not need to be prison. Do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Get a regular job.
Oh my God, let's see. She say third got that Drake syndrome. Boy, I swear you ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit.
Sound about right.
I like black women that's out there. Sorry.
You know what? Shout out to my H-Town brother.
Don't let third
lead shout out to my H-Town, but at least somebody feel me, man. He say third, I get what you're saying, dog. Yeah, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Upstanding community citizens don't feel none of this. We don't want and you know how many free women is walking around out here that don't got bars separating y'all, that don't got a judge, that got a say so in y'all life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is what you do, but okay.
Shout out to Lil Wisdom and Fire Spitter. She says, giving me prison SWV 702 escape brownstone vibes.
Yeah, you know what? Now listen, I want to know, like, first of all, the chick on the far right, where's her prison outfit? This don't look. Why is only one of them in the prison outfit?
I don't know. I don't know. But all I'm saying is, look. You know,
hey, let me prepare shit. Jay Pay third. I mean, is it Jay Pay or Jay Pay?
Not Jay Pay third. Y'all ain't shit. Yeah. Hey, but look, I'm gonna just say this. Look, it's a reason why the Most High, you know, made sure that I didn't get a job. You know what I'm saying, as a goddamn, as a goddamn CO. Because if I seen this in the prison, it'd be hard for me to just look the other way. I'm just saying. So. Just throwing it out there. But shout out to Let's See again. She says little booties matter. You know what? They absolutely do. You know what I'm saying? Third don't discriminate. Big booties, small booties in between. You know, I fuck with them all. I'm just saying. But anyway.
Any fellas out there listening, don't deal with women like this. Get you a woman like Classy Creole, Melanated Vessel. I was gonna say Lestro. Mika, get you a Golden Goddess. You know, women that's free.
Not you putting up the banner. Not you putting up the banner. You ain't shit. Shout out to Melanated Vessel. All that jail way.
Brandon messed up. We ain't going, but okay.
Oh my God.
Love Wisdom. Get you a woman like Love Wisdom. They in the chat right now, free man. You know.
Oh my God. Not Jay. Y'all ain't shit. This JPay shit. I definitely don't get it.
We'll make it. Hey, third rated sneaker 10-piece in there for them.
Y'all ain't shit. Oh my God, Love Wisdom, you ain't shit. She say that's the prison only fans. Y'all ain't shit. Not prison OnlyFans, man. Y'all crazy, man. While we hating on Gray letting that thing. Yo, big facts. Yeah. See, man, look, shout out to my brother who, man. He understand. He get it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, if I got to keep it 1,000, I will say, yeah, the one on the far right. Yeah, she got a little something over there.
And the one over here with the short hair with the little white thong out and shit. Yeah, them two. And then I say the girl next to the girl.
That one look like old dog. Why you want the bitch to look like old dog?
Hey, man.
Okay,
hey, look,
so
bro.
hold on. Let me just explain something to hoop jargon. Okay, so listen, stop listening to third. Okay, because that is not the definition of that word hating. Ain't nobody hating on them. Like I'm not jealous. I'm not hating on them. I like my freedom. Why do black people not like to be free?
Yeah, I'm not desperate to meet some women in prison. I'm good on that.
Okay,
yeah,
now, hold on, because Black Wolf sent a cash app. He said,
"Hey man, let's go, man. More cash apps.
Hey, third running out of clips to play. He ain't got nothing else to play but Shawty Long.
I got one, but hold on. So listen, he said for Let's See is the cutest girl in the chat. No cap. That's what I'm talking about, Black Wolf. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway,
that's right there.
Shout out to Black Wolf. Here we go with the hate.
No, it's not for them. It ain't even about you. See, listen, I know light-skinned men think the world revolves around them, but this ain't about
you. It does. Anyway.
There you go. So don't play. Story that came out,
Man, third loud ass in the background. I'll play it, Nick. I'll play it in the
Wait, how the hell? Whoa. Time out. How the hell you gonna steal my clip that I got trolling you? Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, motherfucker can't even be original shit. You can't even be original. Man. Anyway.
Wait. No.
Okay, nah. I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip since you couldn't get the right one. Shout out to Black Wolf for hitting the cash out.
No, she did enough.
I don't know why niggas get mad at me. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, the bitch chose me. Hey, man, I don't know what's going on with this sucker, man. Your bitch chose up. Fuck all this shit. Your bitch chose up on me. Bitch chose Pete. Your bitch chose up on me. Anyway, bitch told me. Gave me that motherfucking money. Bitch gave me all that money. Bitch gave me all that money. Bitch gave me all that money.
The Black Wolf Inc. for in the cash app. We appreciate the love and support. Yeah, says you can't get the clip right.
That's Sugar Bum ex-boyfriend, by the way, y'all. That's Sugar Bum.
She has a whole channel, so I heard another song, but I couldn't remember which one you had already played. So that's the same one. So I'm gonna go get the other one. But it ain't even about you.
Mm-hmm. But how you gonna try to jack the clip, man? Like I gotta say, niggas ain't even original. At least when I come, at least when I come with you, I come with all original material. But y'all see how she trying to swagger jack and shit. It's cool though. It's cool. I see what you're doing, T. I see what you're doing. You know. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into the main topics of the day. You know what I'm saying? But
about time, goddamn.
You know what? Get your ass in the bag. Anyway, we gonna
hold up. We got another cash app. Hoop jargon.
Hoop jargon. Okay.
Listen, now if this ain't the most ghetto shit I ever heard about, he said for free gray pants and white shirt.
Yeah, man. Shout out. Hey, look.
Hey. Like y'all can't be saved. You know, it's a select few. It's a select few that can be saved.
Hey, shout out to Hoop Jogger, you know what I'm saying, for the cash app. We appreciate the love support. We're gonna hit them with the classic. We're gonna hit them with this one. Once again, appreciate you, Hoop Jargon, for in the cash app, bro. We appreciate the love and the support.
Finally.
But you know, like I said,
gang, and if you ain't in it, you're in the food chain. That was another beat Lil Wayne killed too. He killed that junk too.
Yeah, the remix, yeah. But shout out to my brother Hoop Jargon, appreciate it. But like I said, we're gonna go ahead and get into the main topics of the day. We got some interesting set of topics. So the first one, I'm gonna just say this. Yeah, you know what? You know how people always say, you know, I'm a big kid, and you know, sometimes I wish I could like go back and relive my childhood. Well, this situation right here, pretty much, you know, this dude pretty much made that a real thing. You know what I'm saying? He actually went back and relived his childhood, just not in the way that you think he did. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that right now.
Shout out to Shawty Red in the building, Mo.
The story I'm about to tell you involves a fully grown 25-year-old man. Okay, before we all jump to conclusions on what his possible motives were for posing as a freshman in high school, reports say that he never really had bad intentions other than to simply play high school basketball once again. Alright, let me begin with how this whole thing started. We all remember the recent tragic event of Hurricane Harvey back in August 2017, which caused a catastrophic flood in the Houston metropolitan area, and it forced many families to evacuate the area and find temporary shelter. So what does any of this have to do with this guy? Well, we later learned that many schools were allowing refugees in desperate need of help to enroll in their schools even if they weren't able to provide all the documentations that was normally required to get accepted into a school. And for Sidney Gilstrap Portley, a light bulb went off in his head, and he decided to take advantage of the opportunity by posing as a refugee and gain access to a school that he had no business attending. And that school was Hillcrest High in Dallas, Texas. Now, all he needed was a new name to complete his master plan, and he ended up choosing the name Rashawn Richardson. He had everything he possibly needed. Everything was all set for Sidney, now with the new identity Rashawn, to become a high school student once again. Eventually, the basketball season began, and everyone was immediately impressed with the new sensation, Rashawn Richardson. He played as a 6'2" guard for the team, and his teammates, along with the rest of the school, were in awe of his ability to score the ball. He led Hillcrest to an 11-10 record and was named the District Offensive Player of the Year. It looked like the 25-year-old was reliving his high school dream, becoming a local basketball star. But eventually, his luck ran out and things began to crumble to the ground. His genius plan came to a stop at a basketball tournament in April, when a coach from a different school recognized him as someone who used to play for his team many years ago. He immediately informed the coach of Hillcrest High and was busted. Sidney Gilstrap Portley was arrested and faced charges of tampering with government records and recently was released on bond. But the story doesn't end there. After this whole situation blew up around the community, the mother of a girl who attended Hillcrest stated that her daughter actually was dating the 25-year-old when he was in disguise as a student. And it turns out the girl was 14 years old.
Hi, how are you? Why don't you have a seat right over there?
The 14-year-old girl later came out and said that she only kissed the man and did not engage in any sexual relations with him at all whatsoever. Okay.
The new guard playing for the Hillcrest High basketball team in Dallas this past season turned a lot of heads. He would sometimes drop 30 or more points in a game. Turns out he really was a man among boys. Tony DeCopel has the score.
It was a year to remember for Rashawn Richardson, leading his basketball team to the playoffs this winter and earning the District Offensive Player of the Year award. There was just one problem. Authorities say the supposedly 17-year-old Richardson was actually this man, 25-year-old Sidney Gilstrap Portley, looking for a second taste of athletic glory. Christopher Bayer is the principal of Hillcrest High School in Dallas.
He fooled us, he did. And it's painful to even say that because it hurts in both ways. Like
why painful?
It's painful because of the kind of slap in the face feeling. Our office staff, our counselors, everybody reached out, trying to find ways to help support this student with a really horrible story.
Gilstrap Portley allegedly told officials he was a refugee of Hurricane Harvey and homeless too. Dallas School Superintendent Michael Hinojosa says in those situations, the district temporarily waives ID requirements.
He didn't look out of place.
Not out of place at all.
But after 9 months in the Dallas school system, one of Gilstrap Portley's former coaches tipped off authorities.
This was a thirst that he had, and he put everything at risk for himself and for us to live this charade.
Gilstrap Portley last walked out of school here April 25th. Now, he has since been charged with tampering with government records, a charge we tried to reach him for comment on. Now, Jeff, if he had not been caught, it appears he would have been nearly 30 years old when he graduated from high school for the second time.
Be interested to hear what he has to say about this. Tony, thank you.
New information today about a 25-year-old man accused of posing as a high school basketball player. Court records show he's facing new charges after having a relationship with a teenage girl at the school. Jack Fink is live outside Dallas Police headquarters now with the new information. Jack.
Well, Kristen, this is the arrest warrant
Fair use,
affidavit
fair
that
use.
spells out the new charge. 25-year-old Sydney Gilstrap Portley faces a second-degree felony for indecency with a child contact. Court records show a 14-year-old girl who attended Hillcrest High School told police she dated him. A police detective said in the affidavit that while the two were at a park, quote, the complainant stated that she and the suspect kissed each other and he touched her on her breasts over her clothing. She went on to tell police that Gilstrap Portley placed her hand on his private area over his clothing as well. The detective also wrote that the suspect asked her to have sexual intercourse with him, but she declined. The girl told police she met Gilstrap Portley in January and dated throughout basketball season. The female student told police he claimed he was 17 years old. His name was Rashawn Richardson, and that he even had a tattoo of that name on his hand. The girl's mother told police she discovered the relationship by reading her daughter's text messages. Court records also say that Gilstrap Portley lives with another woman who has a child with him. Now, Hillcrest High School officials reportedly found out the truth about all of this back in April after a competing high school coach realized who Gilstrap Portley really was. Now, we are still in the process of trying to contact him. He is out on bond, and if convicted, he faces years in prison. Live in Dallas, Jack Fink.
A 26-year-old Mesquite man who at 25 posed as a high school student and illegally dated a teenage girl just 16 will not spend any more time in jail. In 2017, Sydney Gilstrap Portley pretended he was a Hurricane Harvey evacuee to relive his high school basketball days at 2 Dallas ISD schools. For that, and for what he did to a 14-year-old girl, he got just probation. He'll also have to register as a sex offender. Fox 4's Allison Harris spoke to the man's attorney today. He dated a teenage girl just 16, will not spend any more time in jail. In 2017, Sydney Gilstrap Portley pretended he was a Hurricane Harvey evacuee to relive his high school basketball days at 2 Dallas ISD schools. For that, and for what he did to a 14-year-old girl, he got just probation. He'll also have to register as a sex offender. Fox 4's Allison Harris spoke to the man's attorney today. She is live in downtown Dallas. Allison.
Steve, his attorney actually told me today that he really thought he was going to go to college and play basketball after this second fake high school stint. Instead, he's not going to be serving any more jail time. He could have spent years in prison. The now 26-year-old man who posed as a 17-year-old to play high school basketball in Dallas and date a 14-year-old girl is getting 6 years probation.
He tried to take advantage of an opportunity. It did not go well.
Sydney Gilstrap Portley's attorney says his client is very remorseful about lying, first enrolling at Skyline High School in 2017, claiming he was a homeless Hurricane Harvey evacuee, then later enrolling at Hillcrest High School and playing for the basketball team. During that time, at age 25, posing as Rashawn Richardson, he got into an illegal relationship with a 14-year-old girl. Last year, the girl's mother shared with Fox 4 text messages that she says Gilstrap Portley sent her after she questioned his age, stating, "I would like to meet you as well so that you can feel at least a little comfortable with her being around me. That's why I had her home before 8:45, so you won't think nothing extra going on." Gilstrap Portley had actually graduated from North Mesquite High School in 2011. It was a former North Mesquite coach who recognized him.
He knows it wasn't a good decision. He knows that if he had another chance that he would do it all over again and he would not put himself in a situation.
Gilstrap Portley was facing up to 20 years in prison and a $10,000 fine for 3 counts of tampering with a government record and indecency with a child, but through a plea deal, walked away with only probation. He will have to register as a sex offender. In the 2 years since he somehow passed as a student, Dallas ISD says it has strengthened its enrollment process, stating, "We now request more documentation from students' previous schools and intensify our follow-up efforts to ensure that this type of situation does not happen again." There is a law that requires school districts to go ahead and accept and enroll homeless students, even if they don't have the proper documents. That's what Dallas ISD has had to be stricter on because of all of this.
So there you go. There you have it. You had a 25-year-old grown-ass man lie and say that he was a refugee from Hurricane Harvey that happened in Houston and left a lot of people, flooded and all of that. And he got accepted into a Dallas ISD school and pretty much relived his high school glory days and joined the basketball team. And here's a grown ass nigga basically balling the fuck out of control on the court against, kids and teenagers. And, he was fucking around with a 14-year-old at that time. Now, let me say this. I do miss my.
Sir, before you go in.
Okay.
Because we just got 2 cash apps. One
Okay.
from Black Wolf. He said, "Play that again. I love that song." Talking about Charlie Lowe. And then Bismillah sent a cash app and she said, "Let's see the brothers dance."
Okay, wait. She must be talking about the other video then. Okay. All right.
Talking about Shorty Lowe. Who else? Nah,
Okay.
What video you got back here?
You ain't see it. Anyway, shout out to Black Wolf in the cash app. Let's get it. Hey, once again, appreciate the love and the support of Black Wolf Inc. We appreciate it. And shout out to Bismillah for hitting the cash app, also support, showing love. We definitely appreciate it. Let's get it. Shout out to Bismillah once again for hitting the cash app and showing love. We appreciate it. But
Look about Dan when you was doing that dance too when that
her capping ass. Her capping ass. Yeah, she was doing that shit just like she was doing the wipe me down dance, and she was doing the stanky leg and chicken noodle soup, all that bullshit. So anyway, anybody stunned there. But anyway, yeah, shout out to RP Shorty Low, the West Side Legend. But back to what I was saying. So I'm gonna say this. Yes, I definitely enjoyed my high school basketball days, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I do wish I could go back to my high school basketball days just to play, out there with my fellas, with my team and shit. And, I do miss the traveling. We would go to different cities, different states. Like that was definitely fun, and that was something to remember. But I don't want to actually have to go back to high school and redo high school all over again and all of that shit. And yeah, like what my big ass look like going back there trying to enroll with kids that's like half my age and shit. Like, nah, I'm not finna be doing that. And the fact that he got away with this shit, man, you know what? I'm gonna say this. Dallas, I hate to say this, but Dallas, y'all gotta hold the L for this because all of Texas not finna be holding the L for this. Houston definitely damn sure ain't finna be holding the L for this because that's northern Texas. We southern Texas. So yeah, Houston not gonna hold the L for this. But yeah, Dallas hold the L for this for letting this overgrown ass nigga fool y'all and think that he was a teenager, and then y'all let him say y'all that bullshit lie that he was a refugee, and y'all let him ball out against them little niggas on the court, and y'all let he got to mess with that little girl and shit. So yeah, so Dallas hold his L, Dallas ISD school district hold his L, but all of Texas ain't holding the L on this one. It's damn sure ain't Houston ain't gonna hold the L on this one. T, what you got to say on this?
Okay, so I hear y'all talking about he just has to register. That's it.
What you talking about? You talking about the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they say that basically at that time when Hurricane, like I guess they had a rule to where anybody that was claiming to be a refugee after Hurricane Harvey, that they had to basically take them in and shit like that. And I guess they requirements were like weak and pretty loose. That what I'm saying, they didn't really require no documentation or nothing like that.
Well, yeah, because they may or may not have been able to get the records or whatever, and you can't keep kids out of school. So no, I just was curious because I saw people in the chat saying, "Is that all?" So I didn't know. But like,
no, he was messing around with a 14 at the time. He was pretending to be a high schooler when he was 25. Not only was he on a team full of high schoolers pretending to be like he in high school, but also he was messing around with a 14-year-old girl while being 25. So yeah, they say he tried.
That's a problem though. Like the lengths he went to, and he had to wake up every day in this delusion. No.
And the cold-blooded part, while he went back to high school again and relived his high school days again and was pretending to be a high schooler, while he was fucking around with the 14-year-old girl, he was actually living with his baby mama, who he had a child with at the time, who happened to be grown like him. So, yeah.
And okay, so did she not have questions about where he was going? Was he mad because she didn't show up to his games on Friday nights? Like,
I don't fucking know. See, that's the point that they ain't explained. That's the point that I'm still like confused about. Like, okay,
yeah,
so
lock
if
her
he
ass
was,
up too, because if she knew,
yeah,
so you just let this happen.
like how do you? Because when you go to high school, you be gone for like damn near 8 hours just for school alone. Then extracurricular activities and sports. That's like an extra 2 to 4 hours a day. So how was he gone from his baby mama house? Damn near almost 10, 11 hours a day type shit. And she not question him or wonder where the fuck he was at. And did she not see the nigga? And I'm thinking, did you not ever see the nigga come home in the high school basketball uniform? Or maybe did he change out at the school, leave it? I don't know. I got some questions, though.
And did the school have uniforms? She didn't have a question about why he was walking out in high school uniforms going to school every day?
Maybe it was one of those schools that didn't have uniform, because I think it was
okay, but what about the income? Because
yeah.
if he was going to school, his ass wasn't going to work. So like you ain't how he was going Monday.
The punishment was he got 6 years probation. He didn't even have to do no time. He had to get 6 years probation, and he had to register as a sex offender. Shout out to Tracy in the chat.
No, man, like he needs some jail time, because the fact that he went through all of this to get into the school and then kept this for how long was he enrolled? Like, did he make the whole basketball?
I think he was enrolled for like maybe a year and a half, probably something like that. Yeah, a year and a half, something like that. And how he got caught and busted is because
another coach saw him.
There was a basketball game, and I guess another coach recognized him for playing for him
like
years
12 years ago.
Yeah. Boy, that's a cold shit right there.
Nigga does not look like a high schooler. He does not. Okay, ain't nobody had no questions. See, this is why I used to get in trouble as a kid, because I'd be like, oh, don't nobody else see this, so we ain't supposed to say nothing about this, right? I'm the only one that see that nigga and know that he at least, nigga, you at least 30.
You know what's crazy? I can see that nigga going off on the court on them young niggas, on them little niggas, and cause he grown, he bigger, stronger, and all this shit. And he talking shit to them like, like he wanted them knowing he's grown ass man.
Like he an adult, and that nigga fuck around and nigga respect your elders, and somebody like, wait, what?
Oh man, like just I can see him talking shit to them little niggas, man. Like just trying to flex and trying to taunt them and shit. Like that's fucked up.
Did he drive off in a car, or was his ass still on the yellow school bus?
I don't know, but all I know is he sold that shit for a minute. He sold that shit. Yeah, Melanated Vessel. He lived with a woman while he had a child with that woman, and still was fucking around with the 14-year-old while still pretending to be a high school basketball player. Yep. Yeah, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up, I swear. Shout out to Auntie in the building. I see you in, bro. Appreciate you being here.
And real quick, we do got another cash app from Afi Kingdom. He said, much love from Mexico.
Oh man, hey man, shout out to my brother Afi, man. Hey man, look, we need to start a new TV series. It need to be called "Where in the World Is Afi Kingdom?" Because man, every time I look up, this nigga somewhere like halfway around the world type shit. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my brother Afi for hitting the cash app. We appreciate the love, support, and for Afi, we gonna hit him with this one. Let's see, we gonna go with this one. Shout out to my brother Afi. Let's get it.
Yeah, yeah. See, I'ma let you know who the best by the hour. This like Rosie O'Donnell at a bisexual bridal shower. It ain't nothing to me, man. I keep it for real. Look at this dental, man, with dental the grill. See, I'm the best. I told you that. This dude like that, he ran in front of the cat. Now I messed up, but I'ma stay on top. They told me, man, but I'm never gonna flop. Look at this dude, he need to stay in the shade. Ain't no wonder why he came out. He already in the gay parade. I told you, man, I got you roasted like ever. You don't know, but my rhymes, they straight up clever. So you step down off the pedestal. I'm the best, man. You need to go to the fucking dental.
Once again, shout out to my brother Afi Kingdom in the building, and shout out to Afi. He say Dipset. Yeah, I guess he like to be. Yeah, man, Dipset was hard back in the day. I fucks with Dipset, but yeah, I still can't believe. Like I said, I got so many questions. I'm just trying to feel like how. okay, y'all are educators and staff. How did he fool? Still don't understand. Like, you mean to tell me you motherfuckers just like got fooled and you just pulled a fast one? Like, to me, if anything, it made. I mean, he looked bad doing this shit, but to me, the whole Dallas ISD, organization, they look worse to me because it's like how y'all let this nigga pull a fast one on y'all? How you let some nigga off the street, you know what I'm saying, pull a fast one on you, and y'all supposed to be smarter than that?
Okay, hold on. So here's how. It's because after any natural disaster, the records and stuff may or may like be messed up. So here's the question: is what school did he say he was coming from? Because if he's in Dallas, if he said that he was a refugee from, I think they said Hurricane Harvey.
Yeah.
Like if he picked a school, see, this is what I'm saying. Like that, the problem is him, because if he picked a school that was in the path of Hurricane Harvey and he knew that and he used it for that, like he saw a problem and then capitalized on it, just jumped on it like that. That's a problem. So he exploited something that was already there. Like that's what happened to Hurricane Katrina. Like a lot of them couldn't come over here with paperwork. So what you gonna do? Make them sit at home until somebody find the school records?
And by the way, that news story in that clip, that's old. Hurricane Harvey, how long ago was it? Was it 5 years ago?
It was 2017, right?
Okay, so yeah, that was a little minute ago, right? So I just found out about that shit like this week, and I'm like, damn, why I ain't been heard about this? You know what I'm saying? But I was like, man, I was just shocked. But shout out to Ed. He said the teacher is the dumbest. How he sit in your class every day. Yeah, that's facts, big facts. So BL, what's your take on this, bro? What's your take on a grown ass nigga going back to high school, reliving his high school glory days, and then fucking around with a underage high school girl, knowing he grown as fuck? What's your take on this, bro?
Hey, first of all, I just got to say this: people in the chat and the clouds on the panel, if y'all know somebody that want to relive their high school days, tell them to come to Black YouTube. This is where you get your second chance of life.
Oh, nigga, you ain't, bro. I swear to God, you ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying, bro.
You ain't got to be around a bunch of teenagers to really relive your high school days. Come on to Black YouTube, you'll get it. But anyways, man, when the video started, I added this stuff, but I don't really watch the whole videos. I just, make sure, the ending and the beginning is right. So as I'm, looking at the video, it started off cool until it got to the point where he was messing around with the little girl. Now, I don't agree with nobody doing nothing like this at all, messing around with little kids. So he do need to be locked up. I can't believe this dude just got probation, and knowing that he's black, got away with this. That's even more wild. I mean, everybody should be, but you know how white folks, they get the slap on the wrist, but black folks, we get punished. But this dude, he got the easy way out. So I can't believe it.
And let me say this too. I wish that motherfucker was like some other race or some other nationality, because the fact that this was a whole nigga that did that shit, bro, like, damn well, and she already doing it in the chat, but Sugar Bum ain't gonna never let niggas lay this down. She gonna try to hold the whole nigga collective responsible for this one dumbass motherfucker and try to say it's all of our fault. We got to hold the L for him, the whole nigga collective and shit. And I'm not finna hold the L for that nigga. Nope, sorry, but yeah, when dumbass niggas do shit like that, it just make all of us look bad, because it's like they think we all do this type of dumb shit, and it's like why couldn't this have been somebody else? But yeah, this shit is crazy. I can't believe, like you said, I can't believe he only got probation. Like that's crazy to me.
Right, I agree.
You know what? Shout out to Creative Mind. Yes, I would have. This is absolutely the best statement for this topic. She said, "Arrested Development is real." Yeah, you ain't never lied on that. T, anything else you want to say on this before we go to the next topic?
Nah, I'm just,
Okay, let me ask you this, T. If you was a teacher in school, would you have been able to tell that he was a grown-ass man? Would you have been able to peep through his deception and be like, nah, something ain't right. I think this nigga a whole grown-ass man.
Well, from the picture, yeah, that old in the face ass nigga don't look like no teenager. And I would have and then here's the thing. Y'all mean to tell me that he went a whole year in school, right? And he ain't never bucked back at the teacher in such a way, them kids that make you feel like, oh, you think you grown. You mean to tell me he was able to reduce that for a whole year and a half?
Yeah, okay. And you know what else I'm wondering too? I got questions about. Okay, so yes, he said he was a refugee, but my thing is, like, what happened when it was parent teacher conference time? Would he tell them from the beginning, oh, I ain't got no parents, or my parents got, they died in the flood, or in the hurricane? Like,
somebody, if you enrolling in school, so you staying with a relative, you staying with a foster family, somebody's responsible for you.
That's what I'm saying. And see, even though yes, I'm holding the old dude accountable for this shit, and he do look bad for this shit, but to me, the school looked just as bad, if not worse, because it's like how, like we were saying, how the fuck he, not get exposed during parent teacher conference week? Like, what did y'all just not? Did he not show up, or his people not show up, and y'all just be like, oh, okay, don't matter. Like I got so many questions about this shit. This shit crazy. He was, I mean, he was above average height, but it's kids nowadays is way taller than him. But he was 6'2". But I see kids nowadays that's still in high school that's like them in 6'4", 6'5" type shit. So, compared to like some of these other, high schoolers that's on the come up, that's not really that tall. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So y'all don't think he kind of do look young in the face though. He ain't got no beard, no mustache, no nothing. So I can kind of see how he got away.
And he kind of do got that little a lot of these new kids they rocking that I don't know what you call it, look, but basically where you kind of got like the little fro,
the little fro, napped
yeah,
up. I'm just calling what it is. It's napped up.
yeah. They put the little sponge thing on it. You know what I'm saying?
Sponge, yep.
Yeah, that's he kind of rocking that look, and that's a look that a lot of high schoolers nowadays do be rocking. So I can kind of see, but he did kind of look old in the face though, just a little bit. I'm just saying, but yeah. Yeah.
So was he a senior, supposed to be a senior or a sophomore? Which one?
I think he was supposed to be like a senior, I think, at the time or something.
Yeah, I can see how he got away.
Yeah. But yeah. Shout out to Woody making the building. He says, my little cousin, yeah, man, I don't know what's in the water with these new kids, bro, but these new kids shooting up. Like, I've seen 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, they 6'4", 6'5". I'm like, God damn, like, being next to them, I feel like a midget. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, I got a cousin on the south side. I rarely see him, but one time I seen him like 3 years later. Like, damn, that boy shot up. Like he was like just 5'5" one day. Then the next day he like 6'2".
Yeah,
what they be eating out here.
Shout out to Melanated Vessel once again. She says my son been 6'2" since he was 12. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know, like whatever's in the water for these new kids, man. These new kids be shooting up. Like,
yeah, he about 13. My cousin about 13. He's 6'2".
Yeah, so yeah, shit crazy. But anyway, we're gonna go to the next topic. But yeah, that definitely interesting but weird topic. Can't believe he got away with that shit for that long. Wonder if we'll ever see this type of shit. And look, I'm gonna say this. Yes, I'm gonna be petty. I'm not gonna lie. Only thing that if I was him in that situation, minus messing with the little girl shit, that I would kind of like, I guess kind of like be petty with is, while he was playing basketball on the court, I ain't gonna lie, I would have dunked on one of them little niggas and flexed. And you know what I'm saying, definitely be talking shit just to be on some petty shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's really like the only thing. But that other shit he was doing,
that's the only way of feeling like a big man on the court. You gotta go to
I just wanted to be petty, bro. Just for 1 second, just dunk on a little nigga, and be like, nigga, in your face. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm saying,
can't do that with his own peers, his own people that's his age. He can't do it around us.
There you go, man. Man, let's see. If you don't get your capping ass out of here, talking about she's 6'6". You was not Topaz height. Stop it. That Topaz is 6'6". You was not 6'6". Stop it. Let's see. Stop it.
There's always a big-headed, swollen-headed ass nigga that's saying something.
I was going to kind of say this. 6'6" without heels, so you can drop me too.
Yeah, Topaz is like without heels.
So y'all can bond back there. Now listen, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the next topic because I don't got time for this. It's always your own people.
I wonder why I heard that before. Boy, I swear niggas can't come up with their own shit. Anyway.
No, hold on, because you're not just gonna pass through that with your little swollen head ass. You ain't the only person that's said that to it. I know. You know where you heard that from? Every old black person ever.
Oh my god! I swear, niggas.
Now, third. Now, Topaz is the OG around here. Now, she was dropping us before you, so you got that from her. Come on, man.
See,
man, see, look. This proves this proves that now. This proves not only that the sisterhood is real, but this proves that ain't no such thing as a brotherhood. You see how my brother Brandon just trying to gang up on me with the sisterhood.
Now we were just talking about Topaz and her big feet. Now what are you talking about?
I know y'all see this, man.
But I swear, boy, wood with somebody black. See, you talking about a brotherhood? That ain't y'all word.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? Get your ass out of here. Anyway, me and Brandon gonna go on to the next
topic. Topaz. He's trying to be like Topaz, y'all.
Anyway, we gonna go to the next. We gonna go to the next topic. But yeah, this shit was wild though. But I'm wondering if we'll ever see this type of dumbass crime or fuckery committed again. But who knows? I never say nothing can happen because, just when you say never, some other shit happens that you thought couldn't happen. So, yeah. But anyway, so we're going to go to the next topic. And this next topic, I think, shout out to my brother Brandon on this topic. Actually, this topic was inspired by Brandon because I didn't even know nothing about this topic until I seen one day I was scrolling through my little YouTube feed and I just happened to, scroll past my brother Brandon's channel and he posted something on his community tab. And, I thought it was interesting. It was a story that I seen, and, you know, I'm going with this. And, so I thought it was pretty interesting. We're going to get into that. So basically, I guess you could say that this topic is relationship related about relationships. And I would say this falls in the category of unusual and not normal everyday relationships. So let's get into that.
This is Naked History Month, by the way, so enjoy. Oh, yeah. Where you at, Black Wolf?
Shaking my head.
Oh, stop hating, T.
I'm a trophy husband with 3 wives. They work while I stay home. A man who calls himself a trophy husband has revealed that not only does he have 3 wives, but he doesn't work, comparing his role in the polyamorous family to that on a chessboard. Dad of 2 Nick Davis says he doesn't have a job because the king doesn't move around much while the queens have all the power. Meanwhile, his 3 wives April, Danielle and Jennifer all have full-time professions. Nick met his first wife, April, at university 15 years ago before they welcomed Jennifer into their marriage 9 years later. While it might sound unusual, 38-year-old April says she is happy having extra women in the relationship to meet Nick's needs. Nick's a lot to handle. Let's just say that, in a lot of ways, Nick is a lot to handle in the bed, she told TLC's Seeking Sister Wife program. Nick's a lot to handle in general with his personality. It's nice to be able to have helping hands. In fact, it was actually April who introduced her 39-year-old husband to 25-year-old Jennifer, who was 19 at the time. Thinking she would be a good fit for their family, it just became evident to me that she was a great person. There was a lot of high intellect in that big brain of hers, and I knew that Nick would find her attractive, April shared. Nick explained that he likes to be snuggled up in the middle of his wives at night, but that sex always occurs in a different area of the home with each wife. When the polyamorous family appeared on Seeking Sister Wife last year, they welcomed 22-year-old Danielle into their family. In a wedding ceremony with his other 2 wives by his side, Nick said he was living the dream as he committed to Danielle. Having 3 wives, knowing that we've all solidified our union and brought it together like we have, it's just unbelievable. I just feel like I'm just living a dream come true, he said. I honestly didn't ever think I could be this happy, Danielle added. I didn't think happiness like this existed until I found a love like this. And now the Davis family has grown even more after Jennifer welcomed their first child together, Vera, in June last year. Nick also has an older teenage son from a previous relationship.
The current sleeping arrangements at home is that we all share one bed.
Morning. Just getting up here. Part of that is because of space. I mean, we have the smallest house ever right now. We had to work it out the way we worked out, and it ended up working out in a way that we prefer.
Not one of us spends a night without
Lakers,
Nick.
we winning.
It's very special to be able to, sleep next to the one you love, for sure.
I like to be snuggled up in the middle.
Yes, you do.
It's a nice spot for me. So it's okay.
I'll get the buns out here in like a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Are they in the oven? Our schedule for sex is whenever I feel like it or whenever they feel like it. No,
Our schedule for sex is that there is no schedule for sex.
try to make sure everybody's taken care of.
You make sure we're all taken care of, Nicholas.
There's never a time
There's not
that-
a problem. In regard to intimacy, we always make sure that we're in a separate area of the house when Nick's doing his thing. Having one-on-one time with one of the ladies, make sure that they have that time to themselves.
We got parent-teacher conference next week.
Mm-hmm. So it'll be interesting to have all of us go to the new school.
Yeah.
Nick has been a part of my son William's life since he was 6 months old, and he has been a great father to him.
I love that boy.
I've never had to explain our relationship to William because it's always been something that's just been normal for him. And he's grown up with friends that are raised by their grandparents or raised by their aunts and uncles. He's been exposed to a lot of diversity, and so this is just another element of diversity as far as he's concerned. We'll play a game in a little bit, kiddo, if you want to go play for a little bit.
I am a stay-at-home dad. In our household, the women are the breadwinners. That's the way we run things here. That's the way we like it to be structured.
Nick is a trophy husband, if you will. We prefer it that way, honestly. Like, I would go crazy if I was at the house all the time, and I pride myself on being a breadwinner, and Jenny's right there with me. I am a manager at an organization company. Jen is management in an IT company. Jen and I make more than enough money by ourselves. We don't need that. We don't want that.
Let me just say this right quick. If you look at a chessboard, the king doesn't really move much because he just moves a square at a time. Meanwhile, the queen, she's all over the board, okay? The queen's got all the power. The king just kind of holds court.
You know, her personality just seems to go good with ours, you know, and with us being able to get along together, I think that just is going to help Nick and her even be stronger. I mean, I can only imagine after going out on a date with Nick one-on-one, it's just going to make it even more.
Seal the deal.
Hello.
How are you guys? Wow, you look so pretty.
How was it?
Good to see you.
I like your dress. You look cute.
Thank you. Yeah, doesn't she look fantastic? Oh my goodness.
Hi, Annie.
You as well. Hello. Nick and Danielle walk through the door, and April and I are both excited because that means that things are going smooth.
To see them both come home and be so excited and be so happy, that makes me happy because if it didn't go well, then it wouldn't work out with Danielle being part of the family. So how did it go? How did it go?
We have been trying to
Fair
be
use, fair use.
waiting, eagerly anticipating.
Yeah, I think it went really good.
Yeah,
the first one-on-one date.
Yeah,
it was nice because we never had before. So I was like, "Aw, I know that's
Just to kind of touch base and see where we're at with things.
Yeah, I'm excited to, get that recap. Yeah.
Well, I figure me and Danielle might go have a little talk.
Okay.
That'd be okay?
Sounds great.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Sounds great. April and I are both excited that, Nick wanted to have Danielle spend the night with him because that means that during the date, they had a connection. We trust Nick's judgment, and if both of them are comfortable and that's something that they want to do, we're open to that. We'll talk to you tomorrow and, hear more.
Yeah, I want to hear a lot more. A lot more. All right. Good night, guys. Good night, baby. We always make sure that we're in a separate bedroom, separate area of the house. When Nick's doing his thing, Jen and I just will stay in the guest bedroom, give them their privacy, especially being the first night, let them go ahead and have the whole night together.
I know.
Oh, sounds like they had a lot of fun.
They look good too.
Yeah,
they look really
they look
cute
so
together.
Cute.
So there you have it. You got a trophy husband, a stay-at-home husband, I guess, and stepfather that takes pride of his three bust down Becky's taking care of him and all of that good stuff. So yeah, there you go. T, what's your take on this?
I mean,
Nice.
I said what I had. Ain't no be. I said what I had to say in the chat because I didn't have time to wait on this long ass.
Wait, is this true? Wait, is this true, T? That Nummo is auditioning to be his next harem of women?
We shut down.
Nummo rebuked that.
Guys, we shut down.
We'll be back. They hating ass. We'll be back. They would hit us right when it's done. They will hit us right when it's done. Make some haters. Fuck them niggas. Anyway, we'll be back.
I guess you gotta hold your thoughts until we come back.
It said interrupted, so it should come back. But here's the thing: that's why we got to stop it and talk in the middle. But I just got tired of saying it.
I agree, T.
Okay, hold on.
I knew this was gonna kind of happen because it's TLC. I was
Yeah.
a little nervous about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
We got that. Yeah.
But nah,
Here's the thing. He said that when I said it the first time. He ain't give a fuck.
right. Yeah.
here
That
you
to
go.
me
Here
means
y'all
I
go.
hear you, but I'm gonna still do what I want to do.
No. Stop it.
I feel neglected, third. I feel ignored.
Nah, it's just I gotta get used to. We gotta get used because we so used to just
Yeah,
running.
Gigi, it's third fault.
I gotta get used to
right.
stopping it because we so used to letting the clips just run through and play. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get used to stopping in the middle, then talking and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and I did forget that this was TLC. I forgot about that. I forgot that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
what I'm saying.
I meant to tell you earlier to share the screen. Maybe so you can pause it and stuff, whatever.
Or sometimes I think some things we could just play the audio on. Won't have to play
Say what you do, third.
Right. Brandon, I can't type right now. Can you tell them that it said interrupted, so it should be back?
Yeah, we'll be back in a little bit. We'll be back.
It said stream suspended, so it'll be back.
Yeah, but that shit crazy though. But all of them some bumpy, frumpy looking ass Becky's though. Okay, we back.
We back?
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, we back. Yeah, we back, y'all. We back. Yeah, my
they
bad.
Put our ass on timeout. Now you sit there, you think about what you done.
Yeah, I'm saying, facts. Shout out to the YouTube Police Bureau. You know what I'm saying? They won't let us be great. But anyway,
I blame black women for this. I blame black women. It was
here you go.
flagging our channel down.
Wait.
I believe it was less pro melanated vessel and Brownie and them. They was all flagging our channel down.
Man, don't do that. Wait. You saying?
We do bad
stuff.
Hey,
I agree, man. Them some fine white women.
Oh my God, y'all stop it. Y'all stop trolling.
Listen,
So you saying?
Their fathers do not want them in that scenario. I can tell you that right now.
Wait, you saying
the wheel and everything.
Wait, you saying the sisterhood sabotaged our street because we was showing that the white women with the black dude, the three. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. And Melanated Vessel, I ain't do nothing but play the clip. I ain't do nothing. And then the thing that don't even make sense, they would hit us with the suspension like after the damn clip was over. They didn't even do it while we was actually playing the shit. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, y'all niggas.
So, like, as a kid, your parents let you finish out the thing that you wasn't supposed to be doing, so that way you can't lie your way out of it. They be waiting at the end, like, now come on, at least.
But I'm just saying, damn YouTube Police, y'all ass hella late, y'all reaction time hella late and slow, but it is what it is. But welcome.
And then they gonna be like, okay, really, okay, well, and then they gonna
y'all ain't shit. But welcome back, Brownie. But So T, what's your take on this? The bust down Becky trio with old dude.
Well, I think he got exactly who he needed to get in order to pull that off, because nothing about that nigga said trophy, unless the category was the most trifling, useless nigga that ever drew breath. Then I could see him being a trophy of anything. Other than that, there's nothing about that nigga that would make. I can't. I try to imagine a situation in which I would go for that, and my brain is like, no, just cut it out, just stop it right there.
Wait, is it true? I heard Nummo is auditioning to be in his harem of women. Is this true?
No. Nummo rebukes that entire video and everybody involved in that situation. Black Wolf, he has one wife because there's no polygamy allowed in the US. Okay, so the other two just some baby mamas. They just there. Okay, he has one wife. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't think that there's a dick in creation that'll make me go along with that. I'm trying to understand what it would need to do. What would it need to be capable of for me to go through that? And y'all talking about I'm hating. I'm just telling you.
Look. I think the nigga I think he got some game, and I think if he stepped to Topaz, spit his game, I think Topaz going. I'm just saying. I think she going. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
that's just my opinion.
But see, this is why ain't nobody paying you to think, because you would think wrong. I'm not gonna do it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. Topaz definitely. Nummo definitely going. Nummo about to come be the house mom. Get out of there. But Brandon. So what's your take on this? Since you inspired this topic, and since I did see it on your community post, and that's how I learned about it. What's your take on it?
Oh man, this is just furthermore proof that women, they down to take care of a man. I mean, it's 2023, man. I know a lot of you guys think you got to have all this money in the bank to keep your woman in control. Evidently, you don't have to do all that. You can just be a woman's company. You know what I'm saying? Lay the pipe down and take care of the kids. That's it. You know, women out here, man, they getting the bread now. They take care of their men now. So that's just how it is now.
Oh, Brandon, I got a question. I got a question for you, since you are the most manosphere adjacent out of the three of us, right? So
she just gonna put your hands on.
No. I recognize that Brandon is no longer affiliated, but he did used to rep pretty hard. I'm saying adjacent, okay? So
yes, ma'am.
First of all, was it just me, or did that stepson of his look kind of fully black?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I remember a long time ago I was on the panel speaking of manosphere with a couple of guys, and they was trying to say, like, single mothers, basically saying, like, okay, I had an issue with them saying, okay, they don't want to be with black single mothers, but they'll be with non-black single mothers. I'm like, wait a minute, y'all still raising somebody else's child? What y'all doing? It don't matter if it's black or white. You still raising somebody's sperm, as they'll say. You know what I'm saying? So,
speaking about that, there was actually a guy in this space. I ain't gonna say no names, but you know who it is. You know it is a guy that was talking pretty bad about black American single mothers, and he went overseas somewhere. I can't remember if it's Colombia, DR, and married him a single mother. Then he made a video
the
talking
one that got
about
divorced, right?
The one that talking about, guys, I'm getting a divorce. I'm getting a divorce, guys.
I forgot about that.
I
forgot about that, man.
Yeah. He married a single mother, but I guess to them, all single mothers ain't created equal. I guess only the bad ones are the ones that are over here in America, I guess, supposedly.
I believe having the same energy for all women. I don't give no excuse to other women. No, I treat them all the same.
I guess foreign single mothers are incapable of fuckery, but everywhere else,
evidently not, because you're getting divorced. But anyways,
get out of there, bro. Look. Ed said his name. I didn't say it, so we didn't say it. So I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that guy. That's the guy that claimed, black single baby mamas over here in America ain't shit. But yeah, he went overseas and married one himself, and now he's getting divorced. But yeah.
What you say, T?
T, you there?
You're on mute if you're talking. I don't know if you.
I don't know. Maybe the signal.
Yeah. So Leo, like I was saying, women down to take care of the man. They get in the bag now. So that's how it is now. Today's 2023. That's how it is.
Wait, hey, Ed, bro, you late as hell, bro. Usually you be keeping up on shit, bro. You mean to tell me you didn't see that video? Like, matter of fact, who did Baller X clip that nigga? If I'm not mistaken, Brandon.
No, it's on my channel.
Okay, it's on your channel. Matter of fact, if you can. Matter of fact, put the link in the chat, bro. Put the link to that stream to that video in the chat. Matter of fact, I think shout out to Sexy Red TV. She did a stream on there too, basically speaking on that topic. But yeah, you talk bad about American single mothers, black or otherwise, and you go overseas and marry you a single mother. Make it make sense. Like, at least if you gonna go overseas and get you a woman, wouldn't you want to get you one that's not a single mother? But that's none of my business. I'm gonna get out of there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get out of there.
Yeah, check that out, Ed. Check that out, Ed.
Yeah, facts, man. That's facts. You got to tell me what you wanted to say.
I got 3 questions. So the one that's getting the voice that y'all talking about.
She gonna say y'all. No, 30 Ed. I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Well, that's who y'all was. That's who y'all was. So did he have kids before he married this foreign single mom?
I think she already had her own. I think she already had her own kids from somebody else, if I'm not mistaken.
Were you saying, does he have kids outside of the marriage?
I don't know if he does. I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
Sure.
I don't think he do.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
And 2, speaking of Sexy Red, that Ed Unchained is currently hating on, and you wish you could, but you would never, with your little comment. So she did a stream. Also, there's a dude that went to Thailand, and that's who I thought y'all was talking about. And that dude sound kind of delayed. I'm gonna just be real with y'all. So check out Red channel, because she did a stream about the dude that went to Thailand and got with a single mom. And in that entire video, she was sitting there looking like, yeah, this nigga about to pay for me and my kid. And now I don't know if they together or not. But then there was another one. I don't know where he got his woman from or whatever, but he was out posting these videos about how happy he was. And then he came back and he went viral for it. And then he came back and said that after he went viral, she divorced him, and took all his money. So I'm just telling y'all, so that leads me to my last question. In this clip right here, so dude got 3 wives, which y'all aspire to, right? But then he has to be a stepdad to do it. So isn't that kind of a wash? It's still a W.
Well, he's not working. They paying him, so I'm sure he's getting all the child support money.
So if the woman pay you, you could be a stepdad.
Exactly. As long as you're getting something out of it. As long as you're getting something out of it.
But I thought their problem wasn't with the money because they don't care about how much money a woman making, and that independent woman.
Get out of there. Get out of there, T. Get out of there.
I'm in there because listen, here's my point. My problem with this, okay, is because yes, she's paying you. She's paying you to be there, but these other women out here, the AB dub that y'all like to say, they be paying these niggas too. And the problem that they had with it wasn't about the money, it was the fact that you have to be around somebody else's sperm, is what they called it, right? So is this not the same situation?
I mean, if it's like, well, okay, from what I hear from brothers, they'll say they're taking care of her and that child. That's not theirs. They're saying don't do that. Now, this situation, I'm saying the brother's getting paid. He's just laid back, laying down the pipe. That's all they want. That's all they get.
Let me say this real quick. Black Wolf, I know you and others don't really care for Sexy Red, and that's fine. That y'all got y'all opinion on that. Y'all entitled to that. But I'm just letting you know over here, we fuck with Sexy Red. She's part of the fam over here. So just, y'all chill out, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got a T.
Well, because here's the problem with that. So it basically sounds like y'all selling out. Like you niggas could be bought for the right price. And I'm sorry, I didn't.
Whoa. Okay. I'm speaking in general. First of all, okay. Gotcha. I was gonna say, first of all, I don't condone no man even getting in a situation where they depending on no woman. No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying right now he's winning this situation. But me, I wouldn't do that. No, because them bitches could be getting together and say, "Oh, we gonna kick this nigga out and get another young buck or something." So I ain't gonna put myself in that position.
Well,
I agree with Brandon on that.
Right. And so one, I get it. Like, so Brandon, I'm not including you in this because you already have been vocal. You came out at the beginning of the video saying you would do it. But here's my problem with this, right? So everybody want to say now, because I thought it was the attitude. I have more respect for a dude where you're saying I'm not going to be a stepdad if the mom and the kid is ungrateful for me doing it versus if they got a better attitude and they're supportive of me and, like getting something out of it that's not money. Like this kid is now, he's going to continue your line of whatever it is you put in place in this world. He's going to continue that because he looks up to you and he understands you as an authority figure. And the woman feels like you're a good provider and you're a good person to listen to and be submissive to. I could understand that versus she just do whatever she want to and she just paying you, because the problem that these men said that they had with women who had jobs and careers is that she's listening to another man. If her boss tells her she got to work this weekend and she said she was going to do something for you, if you not her boss, then you going to have to just accept that. That's another man having control over your household. Ain't that what they said?
Yeah, pretty much. And shout out to my brother Ed Unchained in the chat. He says, "Oh no, my heart, poor Pablo. I can't listen to it all." Y'all ain't shit.
Melanated Vessel said, "I bet he's still cheating too."
Yeah,
hey, that's another thing. If I was in a situation where I'm depending on some women, like I'm gonna have me a side B, a side C. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't trust these hoes, so they can give me two. Just because there are three of them, we can have 4 more.
Yeah, okay, so you don't trust the 3 you got.
If I was in that type of position.
Equation. Yeah, that math is mathing, huh, Brandon?
Well, let me say the creative mind.
You never know.
Now let you got 5 bitches you don't trust, but okay.
Oh my god. Let me say this. Shout out to Creative Mind. Yeah, Sexy Red, she do be trolling like a motherfucker, and sometimes she do get on people's nerves or she get up under people's skin. But I'm just like, man, y'all still haven't figured it out yet. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all letting her get to y'all, then I don't know. But like I said, we fuck with her over here.
They feel like they can say do anything to her, and she ain't never supposed to say nothing back. Y'all, when she first came on here, all she did was tell y'all her age, and after that, y'all was asking her why she ain't got no kids. After previously,
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
After previously telling everybody in here that do got kids that they used up and you don't want to talk to them, and how you going overseas because it's too hard to find women in your age group that don't got kids. I think they're mad at her because she disproves their point in certain areas. Okay, if you said that you got to date an 18-year-old because all the women your age got kids, and then you meet somebody your age that don't got kids, now what you gonna do? You got to find something else to talk about.
But
to be fair, that's not why they date 18-year-olds or 19-year-olds, because they are less of a problem, because they don't, a lot of older women do be stuck in their ways, so they're not going to change their ways for another man. These young girls, 20, 25, they going to do that for an older man. They got money.
Hey, look, Brandon, I can tell you, look, wait, hold on. Let me address him real quick. I'm going to say this, bro. Look, these new age young girls, bro. I'm telling you, they a headache, bro. Like they not like the young girls probably of the past, bro. They a headache, like to put up with. Like they don't give no fucks, and they be using niggas. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you a nigga that like to be used and abused, financially, otherwise, then hey, do you?
They say they cool with being used. They said that that's what they're built for. In a sense, they
Hey,
didn't say that verbatim.
hey, you
But
know what? Hey, look, if that's what they like, or if that's what get them off, then more power to them. I just know couldn't be me. Couldn't be. I ain't putting up with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, teach his
but I
own.
think that the problem is that they're going to two separate extremes. Either the women your age are all stuck in their ways and you can't tell them nothing, which I think is a stretch, or either the younger women, they're all over the place and you still can't tell them nothing, because if they change their life for you, that mean they ain't got shit in their life that's stable. So a nigga come along better than you, she gonna change her life for him. So like, you're gonna have to just, what's so wrong with balance? Why don't nobody
Yeah,
understand?
I was just about to say. To me, there's always. I know. Especially in this space, as we dealing with extremists and motherfuckers with extremist thoughts and opinions and talking points. Everything is either all the way left or all the way right. But to me, I always feel like there's some middle ground, a happy medium or middle ground for everything. That's just my take on it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to believe that. You know what I'm saying? You can believe otherwise, but that's my take on the shit. Like to me, there's some happy middle ground where both people get what they want. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's just me.
Right.
But,
So
yeah.
That's why I said, like, if an older guy with a lot of paper, a lot of money, deal with a girl that's 20, 25, he's 30, 40 or whatever, he's going to get a woman that ain't got no career going on. Because if you get a woman that's with a career, both of y'all going to be out. Y'all ain't going to really see each other. Y'all both working.
Well, but
That's
so
why
to
some
me,
guys will move a woman in, use her as a housewife. Well, not use, but make her a housewife or something like that.
now you said it right, because here's the problem. No, Brandon, I get where you going with this, but they are using her because if they don't have no intent to marry her, then they're using her for her body. That's exactly what it is.
And we can say the same with the women. If they're going to use a man for his money, his resources, protection.
Yes. I'm
Go
saying,
both
if you don't
ways. It's
have
a two-way street.
Yeah, if you don't have no good intention for the person you're dealing with, you are in fact using them. So that's the difference. Is your intent? They always say,
Ed, I swear you ain't shit, boy. I swear it ain't shit. He said, when y'all ain't, she said, at least Mella got a reason to be fucked up. She be drunk. Look, shout out to Mella. I fuck with
and you
Mella.
know what? And I'm finna find Mella and I'm finna
Hey,
snitch
look,
on her ass.
Mella. I just read the comment. Don't take your aggression out on me. I just read the comment that was on the screen.
I'm gonna find Mella and I'm gonna tell her, and
This
she gonna
ain't.
roast the high. She gonna roast Ed Unchained to high
Yeah,
hell.
roast Ed. Don't roast me because all I did was just read the comment that was on the screen. But Ed, bro, you might want to get up out of there. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Because
You know.
you know good and damn well Mella be on fun and games, and we like Mella over here. Okay, she be on
Yeah,
fun
shout out
and
to Mella.
games. You trying to educate people, but then when you have her fucked up, you be having her fucked up.
Shout out to LSP, the freckle face artist. We appreciate the love and the support and you being over here. We appreciate that.
Hey LSP.
Oh, who else we got? We got Wody Mack saying a woman in her 20s and without kids, I would suggest find a church girl. That's the best woman to do that if you're looking for morals, and a childless for a wife, mid-20s church woman. Hey, you know what? You got a point, but at the same time, let's not act like, it ain't a bunch of fuckery going on in the church and there ain't a bunch of hoes in the church. Like, that's a whole thing, too, in itself. So,
I'm gonna just say this, Wody Mack. You don't got no damn point, because I left the church because of the women in there. Okay, they are not wholesome with morals and shit. They in there for a fashion show and competition and to sleep with the deacons. Okay,
Not all. Some are really in there for the Lord.
Not all, but the ones who don't stay there long.
Oh my God, you ain't shit, Gigi. She said for the multiple woman L. Oh my God, you ain't shit.
I was laughing at that earlier.
Oh my God. Shout out to Melanie Vest. She says, as long as the man is childless himself, he has the right to choose not to date women with children. But definitely don't sleep with them either. Leave them the F alone.
Exactly. So, and I wanna just clarify my point before we move on. Is I'm not telling no man that don't got no kids that he has to date single mothers if he don't want to. Okay, that's up to him. That's his prerogative. But what I'm saying is, like she said, like Melanated Vessel said, if you are just coming your ass over there to be in her face, like the problem that got me was they was like, find a single mother to practice on. and then go, no, nigga, leave her the fuck alone. Why you? It would be different if she finding you throwing the box at you, but it's niggas on here that's promoting to go after single mothers, earn her trust, get in her life. And you know how niggas do that is they get to the people around you so that even when he ain't there, they still telling you that you gotta still talk to him and shit. You know, like all of the extra dumb shit that they do in order to get to the single mothers that's doing what they supposed to do, leave them alone. I don't understand why that's so bad. How could you be so duplicitous where you could lay pipe in somebody that you don't respect, that you can't stand? And that's that I don't understand about men. Y'all want respect, but nobody can respect something like that. But you're essential. What's the difference between doing that and being a snake ass dude? You are capable of doing one thing and believing another. I don't trust you.
Shout out to Ed Unchained. He says, I'll buy Mela AMD 2020. Oh my God, you ain't shit. And some bootlegger, and she will forgive
wait
me.
till I see Mela. I'm telling
Hey,
you,
look,
singing my.
I wouldn't hear. You know, I wouldn't hear. Just saying. Yeah.
Now, Topaz, I want to ask you something. Where did you hear these people from? Is it like circles we be in? Like, I'm just gonna say name, not that they said this, but in their channels. Let's use Bernard Rowley.
Okay,
Game
I'm
changer.
gonna tell you the person that actually said it, because like when I first met this individual, I was listening to their financial advice, and then I seen this stream come up, and he actually blocked me because I was like, I don't understand why y'all can't just leave him the fuck alone. Go know about y'all.
Real financial. I think it's real financial. Real financial.
No, not real deal. Not
I'll
real
play.
deal.
I'll play.
It was actually y'all homeboy Ramil.
Listen, wait. That's different now. Ramil is a whole ain't shit nigga. He not like I'm thinking you talking about somebody like in the Obsidian crew, you know, the Game Changer crew. I never heard nobody over there say it. Now he will say some shit like use a bitch for everything she got.
Yeah, and I didn't know that. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. When I first got to YouTube and I found him, I think through O'Shea, I was listening to the financial advice. So I was like, okay, you know, this dude, he got a good head on his shoulder.
Wait, so he saw you in the chat, he blocked you, or you said something, you know, kind of smart or something?
I said a bunch of shit.
You said,
damn, T. Wait, T. You was able to troll Ramil. You to go for this shit. I got a lie. You to go for this.
No, she got blocked. She got blocked.
I wasn't trolling. When I first got here, I was serious as hell. I had my little morals and standards and my talking points and everything. And he was like, fuck that. And he blocked me. And then he just went on this tangent about
I'm gonna tell you this right now, which you already know this because you've been in here as long as I have, or you know what I'm saying. But to people that's new around here, I'm gonna just say this. You know, you can't, it's not that you can't still have morals and all of that in your code when you get, but you just can't
you gotta
expect
know
you can't expect other people to give a fuck about your morals and standards in this space, because they don't. Hell, they don't even got none of their goddamn self. So yeah. But let me read.
That's when I had my first channel, right? Like just the one that just was Topaz Star 81. I used to troll the shit out of Obsidian with that channel too.
Yeah.
But I made my other channel, like I got on that one. And so I've actually I think we just had a back and forth in George Macon chat a couple of times, but like he ain't blocked me. But
y'all see where I got my trolling energy from. Y'all see where I got.
Oh yeah, that's where I got it from too.
That's where I got it from. Just so y'all know, it's Topaz's fault. But
I was just an innocent person on the panel talking about Kim Kardashian. All of a sudden, I see, man, fuck that bitch. I was like, damn, who's this girl? Topaz.
No, Brandon, you gotta admit you was trolling me, and I remember like Brandon pissed me off because I was up there.
Yeah, I don't think it went that way. But go ahead, third.
I had said fuck that bitch, and then he goes to my Topaz mad, and that shit used to piss me off. I was like, I'm sick of y'all using words and y'all know the definition of it. Who mad? Ain't nobody mad if she want to be old. So like that was my introduction to Brandon. Is we actually was going back and forth.
I got a response for you too. But go ahead, third.
Let me just read this real quick. Shout out to Creative Mind in the building. She says, most people nowadays almost choke on the word happiness. Discord thrives in these spaces instead of high level thinking and camaraderie. Yeah, facts. Big facts.
But yeah, Topaz, you made me think it was somebody who was talking about like, I want morals. I want a wife, you know what I'm saying? I want a woman that got morals, respectful. Nigga, Ramil talking about pumping and dumping hoes. You don't give a damn about that.
First of all, I didn't know that when I went over there.
Shout out to Ramil wherever he is, man. That's my nigga.
And second of all, it was other people in the chat that be in these spaces, like just the chat room people. And then they be on Bernard Riley show. They be on Obsidian, you know. And if I see some of them around, I'll let you know. But
let me know. We'll talk about that. But what I was gonna say, but yeah, back to what I was saying. I'm up there. Go ahead. We got another cash app? What'd you say?
Oh yeah, so yeah, I got a cash app, but I was saying like, so Ramel had a following. It wasn't just him; he was the ring leader, but it was other people in that.
Ring leader.
Y'all ain't shit.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
now
God.
Black Wolf sent a cash app, and I would like to say to him, gargle the closest balls to you, Black Wolf. Okay, because his message is single moms are for recreational use only, smash and dash. So I
Oh
want
my
to
God.
shout out to Black Wolf, and I hope you gargle the biggest balls you find.
Shout out to Black Wolf. Shout out to Black Wolf.
Shout out to
All
Black
money
Wolf.
ain't good money.
Shout out to Black Wolf for hitting the cash app. We appreciate the love and support. Hey, let's get it. We're gonna go with, you know what, let's go with this one.
He ran out of clips.
It's the rise of the mall. 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 Ooh, you can't fuck with this. Ooh, I'm the go to shit. Ooh, come here and watch the shit. Ooh, come look at this. Nobody else can do what I do in this bitch. I'm coming.
Once again, shout out to Black Wolf Inc. for hitting the cash app. We appreciate the love and support, man. He been going hard with that cash app today. We appreciate it, bro.
Hey, he's a high value man. He deserves a woman to be on time, be in his house cooking and cleaning. Shout out to Black Wolf.
Yeah. So okay, so we're gonna go to the next topic.
Y'all ready to drop the link?
Yeah. As soon as we start the next topic, we can drop the link. So next topic that we got up. Let me look at this list. Let's see. Oh, so yeah, okay. So you know what? This is kind of like a topic that's similar to a topic that we did, I want to say maybe 2 weeks ago. It was maybe 2 shows ago, maybe 3 at the most. It was a stupid, petty crime to say the least. And like I said, it was, it was just stupid for them to do this, for that person to do this crime. And this is kind of similar to that. So we're going to get into that. Give me 1 second. But, man, I swear, why do niggas like try to create and invent like the dumbest crime ever? Like, I just want to know, like, what's wrong? What's wrong with niggas, BL? Why niggas do like the dumbest crimes ever?
I don't know until I find out, but probably for that money or clout.
No, keep talking. You got it.
Oh yeah. We do a lot of crazy stuff, for money and clout. I ain't shocked no more. So wherever this is, it definitely ain't gonna surprise me.
T, what's your take on it? What's wrong with niggas? Why niggas be doing dumb crimes?
Well, I am under the impression that, these are the people this is why we need to tell people that they stupid more often, because then they'll stop trying to like feel like they smart enough to come up with some dumb smart ass idea. So I think it's really our fault because we don't tell people that they stupid, and then they think that
whoa. It ain't my job. It's their parents' job to be telling them this.
True,
and I'm sure that their parents probably did. They still didn't listen to them.
But
if their parents drop the ball, it's our job to make sure that they understand. No. Tap them on the shoulder, be like, look at me. No, you specifically.
It's a grown man, a grown woman. I ain't got time for that.
Anyway, let's get into this next topic. Like I said, this is a topic that's similar but slightly different to what we did maybe a few weeks ago. So let's get it.
Well, a serious warning tonight from DeKalb County. Don't try to smuggle contrabands into their jail. They say it's a huge problem there. One man was just arrested after trying to sneak in drugs, cell phones, and chicken wings. As Fox 5's Rob D'Arienzo reports, guards are turning to drones to help crack down.
The DeKalb County Jail is unique. As you can see behind me, there's no barbed wire fence. It's just the wall, the guard line, and some grass. This week, the alleged chicken wing smuggler is just the latest to get caught.
We, DeKalb County Sheriff's Office, is smarter than the average criminal.
DeKalb County deputies have said they're not playing around. Friday's attempted drop included chicken wings, candy, weed, coke, and cell phones.
If these items are brought in here, people will actually cause harm, bodily harm, in order to obtain these items.
DeKalb Sheriff Melody Maddox had that warning last year when they foiled a series of these drops. They say the inmate busts open one of these tiny windows with something like a broomstick.
Once the window is actually broken, the inmates would then throw what's known as the fishing line down for the runner to actually come up and place the contraband inside of the net bag.
Before the chicken wings took flight, deputies say they locked up 45-year-old Michael Dixon on the spot after guards saw him crossing the guard line. They say he also had a box cutter on him.
This needs to stop.
The inmates and their contacts on the outside have become bolder.
The sheriff's office is calling Dixon's arrest a success story of their Eyes in the Sky operation, which includes a drone unit to give them a better look at the guard line.
We have about 5 or 6 drone members, and they're responsible for providing security outside on the perimeter.
The sheriff says with these drops on the rise within the last year, they plan to grow their drone operation.
We've invested several thousands of dollars into the drone unit, and we have more coming.
It's not clear if any drones were used to spot this drop. Dixon faces 2 felony charges. He's now locked up with the people he's accused of trying to bring chicken wings to. In DeKalb County, Rob DiRienzo, Fox 5 News.
So there you have it, another case of poultry fuckery. A chicken wing smuggler trying to smuggle chicken wings, drugs, cell phones, and candy into a Georgia prison. Can't make this shit up. Niggas will find the dumbest, most remedial crimes to commit and get caught and busted for it and then end up looking dumb as hell. As you guys know, if you was here 2-3 weeks ago, we did a story on a cafeteria lady that worked for the state of Illinois, and she charged about $1.5 million worth of chicken wings, I think, off of the school's card or whatever to purchase food for the students. And yeah, so this is a second case of chicken wing theft and just chicken wing fuckery.
Sir, before you start explaining, I want to say we got a cash app, so don't let me forget. We got a cash app.
Okay.
From Mind LLC, and it says for Bueno Stream.
Okay. I think I know what it is. But yeah, so I'm just speechless. But you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's play the cash app thing. But to the person that just hit the cash app, we all appreciate you for hitting the cash app. We appreciate the love and the support. Let's get it.
Let's make some cash. Ooh, 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 yeah. Let's make some cash. Yeah. I said, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Let's make some cash. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Once again, Mind LLC, appreciate you for hitting the cash app and showing support. We appreciate that. And shout out to my brother Brandon for doing that Cash App Dance video. We appreciate it. And
I was just telling that troll that's Freddie Gibbs. That's not me.
Shout out to Leslie. She appreciates her baby daddy. You know what I'm saying, singing the Cash App song for us. So
hold on. We got another Cash App. So Black Wolf, listen, I can't be bought. All right, I'm standing by my statement. But he said, man, this is foul. Y'all short and low. Now he did say he wrote it in here, so
Okay. Shout out to Black Wolf again for hitting the cash app, man. Look, man, he breaking the bank on us today, man. We appreciate that love, bro. We appreciate it.
Hold on, Walter Mac. I just got your email, so we gonna do it, okay?
Yeah, but anyway, shout out to.
When you look at it first, and you see why you need to edit it or put the filter over it. But
you said Mardi Gras. Enough said. I got you.
Yeah, but all right, though. We appreciate the love and the support once again, Black Wolf. Let's get it. shout out to Black Wolf once again. We appreciate the love and the support. But yeah, I still don't get how I guess chicken wing theft and chicken wing crimes is on the rise.
Hold up, we got another cash app. Hoop Jargon said for where troll at.
Oh, he talking about Let's Troll.
Wait, Let's Troll cheating on us? You cheating on me and third? God damn.
Oh my God, not us. This nigga gonna say us. You ain't shit. Boy, you ain't shit. That nigga say us. Boy, I swear. Anyway, salute Hoop Jargon for the cash app, bro. We appreciate the support, man. Let's get it, bro. We gonna go with this one.
Hey, I don't know why that nigga get mad at me. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, the bitch chose me. Your bitch chose up. Fuck all this shit. Bitch chose Pete. Anyway, bitch told me. Gave me that motherfucking money. Bitch gave me all that money. Bitch gave me all that money. Bitch gave me all that money.
Yeah, and shout out to my brother Hoop Jargon for the cash app, bro. We appreciate that, bro.
Hey, let's show. I don't have all that money. I do just got $40. That's all I got. I'm sorry.
Y'all ain't shit. But I'm gonna just say,
good job at FedEx.
I'm gonna just say, I can't believe that like niggas is out here, committing like poultry type of crimes, and I don't know, man. Like I said, man, you niggas is the goat of doing dumb ass crimes. Let me just say that. But shout out to our guests. We got our first guest up on. We got my bro Woody making the bill. What's going on, bro? Appreciate you coming up.
Well, shit, I'm over here. They got my microphone way over no window. I can't. Yeah, but y'all still was able to hear me anyway, though, huh?
Yeah, you good, bro. You good? Yeah. So, what you want to say?
That shit was across the room right now, and I'm up here talking like I'm on the lavalier mic.
What you want to say on this topic, bro? What you want to say on this dumbass crime that niggas trying to smuggle chicken wings and drugs and cell phones and all kind of other shit up in there, candy?
I've actually witnessed it firsthand, and I mean, if you take from that what you will, but another way that was also being implemented, and especially up north, they were hollowing out tennis balls, stuffing whatever they needed to try to sneak into the jail, right? Inside of the tennis ball and throw it over the wall into the rec yard. You know what I'm saying? But usually though, when the rec yard is, again, how I know all this, don't ask me. It's just this. I saw this on TV, allegedly. But
yeah. Put that allegedly in there. Yeah. Put that in there. Yeah.
So what they would do though is just, you can't just do that when the rec run is going on, when all the inmates in the yard, because the police or the prison guards are watching the inmates. But they would have a group of inmates who are the trustees, so to speak, who would go and clean the yard unsupervised while there was no guards in the towers, right? Like when there was no guards in the towers. That's at the time during between rec runs that they can throw a tennis ball or something over into the yard, and when the trustees and them are gonna go clean the yard, they just look for that tennis ball. You know what I mean? Boom, there you go. And you got, I mean, just even a little bitty ounce of weed inside the jail. An ounce of weed, dudes is making probably a couple thousand off of. You know what I mean? Inside of a jail of itself, because you already know can't get it.
Allegedly, because Walter Mac, you sure got a lot of intimate knowledge.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
I mean, I'm just, I talk to people.
Yeah, you talk. All right, gotcha.
Yeah. He got an insider. He got an insider up in there. But anyway, that's what we gonna say. But the thing that's cold-hearted about all of this shit is like, or just cold-blooded, is that now they got drones outside of the prison. So like now, like it's damn near gonna be impossible for niggas to try to commit any type of crimes outside of the actual prison facilities, because if you got multiple drones flying across each area or each wing of the damn prison cells, or just like the prison itself, then you niggas ain't gonna be able to hide, especially if you carrying contraband or a bag full of it and trying to throw it over a wall or a particular area. These damn drones gonna catch your bitch ass, and it's gonna be over for you. And a lot of these drones, especially if you buy a nice one that's worth some money, they got some good camera footage on that bitch, so you can't lie and say it wasn't you. Because once they do their little zoom in, and and these drones can take pictures too. They got cameras on there. Yeah, your ass is done. You finito. So, yeah.
I thought when you was referring to the drones, because there was, I believe, and I'd have to look for it so it can be verified. But there was a news story where they were using the drones to drop off in the same kind of fashion, drop
Oh,
off
that
drugs
you
over the
talking about?
border.
I think you talking about the Young Thug YSL Rico case because yeah, they was using drones, like I guess like they was attaching and taping like
Yeah,
weed packs
yeah,
and
they
all
do
this
that.
other
That's
stuff
like the
and end
new
up
age
filing
shit.
in the prison. Yeah. So
Even
yeah,
though they usually catch those for whatever reason, they usually catch those. I guess maybe because they're paying more attention.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But they've been
Well,
catching those.
there's a I forgot. It's a TV series on cable. Is it Drugs Inc. Drugs Incorporated? You know what I'm talking about? I think yeah. I forgot what particular episode and what drug it was, but yeah, a lot of these new age hustlers, they hustling packs, using drones and shit. You know what I'm saying? They taping packs on the back of drones and shit and flying it over to people in a residential neighborhood and shit like that. And then, all you got to do is the person got to just put the money on the, on the drone, and then, like kind of like in a little place where they can, secure it, and then he just fly it back over and shit. So yeah, like motherfuckers are getting creative and on how they hustling and shit. And then I know you remember T and BL when we did the story last year about the dude having a whole marijuana vending machine on the side of his house where you just put the money in there and then they shoot out a pack of weed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is getting real creative with the shit.
And like I said again, because of the lack of supervision during certain times, really the way that, again, like I said, from what I've been heard, allegedly, that they get around the system is they use the inmates that are so-called the trustees in certain situations. Because again, like when there's a rec run, when there's a yard run, there's extra police officers out there because you got more inmates. But if you just sending 3 inmates to go out there to go clean the yard, all you need is 1 or 2 guards, and them 1 or 2 guards gonna be over there chilling on their phone, sitting in the booth. There's no officers in the tower because there's no rec run, so there's no reason for them to be there. That's unused manpower. You know what I mean? But somehow, because again, still you don't even know who's watching you. Even if you dropping a drone off, somebody might see that, and you know what I mean? Like, hey, yo, what's going on over here? And the motherfucker that's giving it to you ain't getting in trouble.
Yep.
And if that dude, he don't want to sit, and if the dude that's picking up all them drugs, because keep it tall, the dude he get caught with it, he's generally a trustee, so he probably got a release date. He ain't in much trouble. He got a good, what so-called good job in the jail. He gets caught with it, and they go and they put pressure on him. He's telling, he telling straight up because he don't want to lose his little spot, and he don't want to go sit in the box, sit and shoot for about 24 months. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
you're going to probably get a new charge,
Hey,
and you're going to be in the box for about 2 years.
Question: was you here when we did the first topic about the grown ass 25-year-old man relisting back in the high school so he could play on the high school basketball team and he was fucking with her? You saw that?
Oh yeah, I would say for that too.
Yeah, I want to get your take on that, bro. What you think? And then that nigga only ended up getting like 6 years probation or some shit like that? Yeah, that shit crazy. But what's your take on that?
I don't even know how to process that because that's like weird enough to me. Me and Melanated, or somebody else in the comments, they were saying that nobody can necessarily tell that old boy was that old. I mean, if you want to take it down this route, why maybe other, and I think I did type it in the chat at that time, why other races of people probably can't pull it off. Because by the time they 25, they look 45, right?
Yeah, that's true. True.
They, for the most part, young black boys and young black girls, some of these white folks, they look at us like we grown looking, like we look like little men anyway. You know what I mean? When they say, how old was their assailant, how old was the perpetrator, anywhere from the age of potentially 18 to 32, you know what I mean? And they looking at a 17-year-old, 16-year-old.
Yep.
They perceive us sometimes as being older looking than we are anyway sometime, man. Yeah, I mean, plus also the way that we carry ourselves and dress. I mean, old dudes be dressing like young dudes and young girls be dressing like old women.
Shout out to let me give a shout out to my light skinned nigga coalition brother. You know what I'm saying, in the building. My brother Eisen Sama. What's going on, bro? Hey, bro, I don't know how long you've been watching the stream, but you missed it, bro. It was some like next level nigga shit. So it was a nigga that was 25 years old, bro. This nigga like enrolled back in the high school under a fake name, and this nigga basically went and played on a basketball team full of high schools while he was a grown ass man, and he was doing the shit out of them on the court, you know what I'm saying? Like, like going crazy, scoring all these type of points. And this nigga was fucking around with a 14-year-old while he was 25 in high school. And the cold part about it was this nigga was living with his baby mama, you know what I'm saying, while he was attending the high school. That shit crazy, which I still don't know how you live with your grown ass baby mama and y'all kid and then still go to high school still. It's like that shit weird. Like how do you it's like you pretty much living two double lives. You living double lives and shit. So it's like I'm gonna wake up one day, be with my baby mama and my kid on some grown shit. And then when I leave out the house, I'm gonna go back to school with motherfuckers that's half my age and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit crazy as fuck to me. Like I don't see how you can do that. But
so his baby mama didn't know about it.
I mean, we didn't get the answer to that. That's the one answer that
okay.
that's the one answer that we never got that I wish we did get. You know what I'm saying? So I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But shout out to my brother Eisen. That's you, bro.
That's me, the one and only.
Yeah. What would you think about what I just said, bro?
It kind of don't surprise me. I'm gonna be honest, man.
Let's go, bro. Go ahead. Let's go.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Look, niggas never did shit outside of high school.
Oh,
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, man. I see so many old niggas. Every time they tell about something great or some great time they did, they always got to go back to 13th grade ass shit.
Remember back in the day ass looking
ass.
Yeah,
back in the day in high school ass niggas.
In high school, I was the man in high school looking ass.
Yeah, I definitely know the sentiment, but man, yeah. I think that's because you was more prone to do wild shit in your teens and 20s, and you start trying to settle your ass down in your 30s.
That don't excuse nothing.
Yeah, but Isaac, bro, I'm gonna say this though. You know what's crazy, bro? I ain't gonna lie. If I was him in that situation, minus mess around with the underage girl, I ain't gonna lie. I would have been paid. I would have dunked on one of them little niggas, bro. I would have dunked the flex. I ain't gonna even lie.
I'm saying, like Eisen, I give you an example, right? And it's an extreme analogy, but when I was 18, I might have been more prone or willing to try to do a Ocean's 11 type heist, right? Now that I'm 37, I ain't with it because I ain't trying to go to jail. You know what I mean? So I think the recklessness of our youth, when you look back at that, damn, I was a wild ass boy. I would hope you calm your ass down when you start pushing that 40.
Man, look, no, I can't do that just because. Now I hear 50 plus year old niggas. They ain't talking about like, damn, I was wild. These niggas are praising. These niggas are praising high school years. If that's all the fuck you got to talk about, you ain't shit.
See, Eisen, this is why they don't let you in their spaces. This right here.
I don't give a damn. They ain't gotta let. I don't even want to go over there in their spaces. Man, look. Somebody gotta call out old niggas. Fuck that shit.
Oh,
I like
wait,
that.
Wait,
not me.
Wait. So you say you say old niggas gotta go? That's what you said.
Man, look, they got to go, man. I mean,
Tony, you ain't shit. The nigga say the baby mama probably was enrolled too as a cheerleader. Oh my god,
that's what I'm saying. That's funny.
No, hold on. I think she pretended to be his parent because you know how earlier we was talking about how at some point they're gonna need a conference. I think she was in on it. I think she was like going up there as his parent, and then he's like the downtrodden high schooler with an infant sibling that he got to take care of and shit. Because how else they letting him get away with this? So I think she
if she did that, she was promoting the foolishness.
Yeah, I think she promotes. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Hey, I'm with you, Auntie. I'm with you.
Now hold on, Eisen. Now, how old what do you say old niggas gotta go? You third, Brandon, Wody. I don't know how. Are you in your mid-30s?
I'm 37.
37. Okay, so y'all are in that age range. So
wait, hold on.
Wait, hold on.
I got it. When we say old niggas, we talking about niggas that's like, maybe 40, mid-40s plus and on up. That's
wait, hold on. Watch this. I ain't even just talking about that. I'm talking about old full of shit ass niggas.
Okay.
You know what? I agree.
I wasn't getting, if y'all had let me finish, I wasn't gonna say y'all was in the group. I wasn't for to call y'all old. I'm saying, so when y'all are in that age range, what do y'all consider old niggas? That's what I was gonna ask. So you say mid-40s and up.
Yeah. Hey, look, I got told this my last year to be young. So this year coming around the corner, I got the young boys told me I'm an old man.
Okay, but who out there trolling you? Because you always in somebody's business. So who told you this? Because I want to shake their hand. Because I'm glad that they did that.
I don't. Look. It's been more than one, but hell, I don't
We're
give
gonna
a
start.
damn.
You know what? From now on, when you come on up, when you come in the chat on the pad, we're gonna address you as Elder Eisen or Elder
Elder Eisen.
Yeah,
Wait,
Elder
hold on, shit. Topaz older than me.
Okay, so let's talk about hold on 1 second. So let's talk about why niggas can't never just get in trouble by themselves. Why you gotta throw me under that? Okay, like,
Hey, look.
Hey,
wait, Topaz now. Hey, look. Hey, you slid Jersey in on me. You was talking about you wanted to say whoever had it was told me I was gonna be
somebody
old
else
nigga.
did it though. I didn't do it.
Hold on, I was getting you back from earlier. You know, I don't forget. I gotta get my lick back. I gotta get my lick back.
Oh my God. Listen, it's too late. If you leave the scene, it's too late. You can't be like, oh yeah, this for last week. No,
I ain't leave the scene. I'm still up here on the panel.
Well, whatever, Isaac. See, this is why we be calling security on you, because nobody has time for this.
Well, hey. You be all right.
Whatever. Anyway, let's go on with this story now. Come on, y'all. Oh, P.S. When I get that roadcaster thing, I am gonna clip eyes and say, I don't give a damn. I am gonna have to do that, just so y'all know.
I'm surprised you ain't clipped me on some shit yet, anyways.
Oh man, it's a bunch of man.
I don't.
I'm gonna clip the shit out your ass because it's the accent that I need people to understand.
By the way,
right. I knew you.
I think they should. Y'all should appreciate Topaz's new name. I mean,
okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Damn.
But anyway, yeah. So again, so this is week. Another week of some poultry, chicken wing fuckery. Like, what you think about that, Oz? And niggas trying to smuggle chicken wings into the prison as well as drugs and cell phones and candy and all that little bullshit.
I'm just not really surprised at much of anything that niggas do. So they gonna find a way to make the news doing some fuck shit.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Brandon, I don't think we got your take yet. What's your take on this? Because we just talked about the cafeteria lady that ran up a bill of $1.5 million worth of chicken wings. So what you think of this dude trying to sneak chicken wings into the prison as well as a bunch of other shit? Here you go.
Now, if it's one nigga that know about this stuff, it'll be a nigga like me. Shout out to the Nummo Ties, When I was in the penitentiary, I used to have young bucks coming in, try to smuggle some cigarettes and weed here and there. They had to do it. They want to show that they're some soldiers. So that's how it is in the streets. You help the OGs out that's locked up, so that's how it went down. Too bad for the young fella. He got caught. Now he got to be up in here with me, so.
What y'all gonna do is y'all gonna stop mistaking our walk with the Lord, the Supreme Being Most High, for prison. Okay, I don't got nothing to do with that. I be over here.
Shout out to the young buck Isaac down there. He don't know none about this, but I'm part of that mob ties, and I just bought None Mode, so None Mode is now mine. Jay Prince.
No, you bought.
No, you print. Yeah, you Prince L. Hey, look at the screen. You Prince L. You Prince L.
Yeah, Prince L. Don't nobody start no business or no movement without me knowing that. Eyes, and when in Houston, I run everything. I touch everything. So
hey, Prince L.
I don't know what she was thinking without me knowing this.
People been asking what you gonna do with that Megan contract.
You know what, Megan? She tripping right now. She done got my boy Tory Lanez locked up. He ain't do nothing to that girl. You know what I'm saying? That was the other bitch. What's her name? Kate, the Kelsey bitch. That was the one that shot her.
So if we gonna talk about that, then I got a question, because see, I was like, okay, maybe he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But then why was he confessing and calling people and all this shit from jail?
You know what? I said the same thing. So I said, this little boy's an idiot. He called that woman.
I was actually gonna start believing him. I actually believe. I was like, oh damn. And then he's like, oh, man, just tell her I'm sorry. I shouldn't even had a gun and all kinds of shit, like just incriminating the fuck out of himself. And I'm like, nigga, but all right. So I don't know. At this point, I feel like he did it.
Yeah, his dumb ass should have shut the hell up after that. But you're absolutely
doing too
right.
much talking.
Too much damn talking.
Way too much talking.
Yeah. Les Tro said Jay Prince gonna get. No, this my family. This my family. You know, one thing I don't tolerate is disrespect from nan nigga, nan bitch. You know, I'm all about respect. Best believe that. For the
Wait,
record,
so-
TV, them my people.
So Lil Tory Lanez done told on himself.
Yeah, he was
Not
Yeah,
exactly,
man.
but he was saying shit that would put a air of doubt in the air in the eyes of public perception. You know what I'm saying?
T, you got, T, you got it. You got it, T. I know you want to say them. You got it.
There was no air of doubt. He said he did it, and I just want to ask y'all. So everybody up here, whether you've been to jail, okay.
Damn. Is that little Eddie, man? Is that little Eddie?
Nigga fast, boy.
Now, see, there. This is why Edward
Shout out to Edward Anderson and Topaz.
This is why he don't like you. And you know what? You know what? The only person I ever seen shut Third Ward up was Zero, the one that be hanging out with Ty City and them. I'm gonna find Zero and tell him you be
Man,
out
fuck
there.
that nigga. Fuck that whole ass nigga.
No, you leave him alone.
Fuck that whole ass nigga.
I will find him on spit. So just so you know, I'm telling you.
Hold on.
Wait. So the person that always complains about the gynocracy is getting led by the gynocracy? Is that what? Because that's what this picture look like to me. Look like the gynocracy is leading the person that always.
I hope he strike up a stream on your ass. That's what I hope.
That's what it look like.
Hold you though. Rihanna's still fine as shit, boy.
Yeah.
There's fine as fuck. There's fine as shit, and it's fine as a motherfucker.
Damn, we got
She's
Topaz
still
with
fine
all
as a
light-skinned man.
motherfucker.
Well,
Look. She leading the gynocracy is leading Ed, which is ironic since he
I
always
just want to
complaining
say
about
that I didn't do it. Edward Anderson,
You know.
okay, I didn't say this, and I've been
Nah,
trying to.
you did it. You did it. You did it. I'm just saying.
And he said he didn't care, so I'm just saying.
Oh my God, Ed, you ain't shit. Let me let Ed come in here. He said Topaz finally got some nice curvy legs though.
Damn.
Oh my God.
She be eating them trail burgers. She be eating them trail burgers from Bun B. Shout out to Bun B.
No, so then when I say something to Ed, he always want to act like he's talking about I bully him. No, Ed be doing the most. He be saying like 83 things to me for no reason when I be minding my business. And then, okay, don't worry about it, Ed. I got your ass next time.
Well, real quick, Topaz, did you get some of them trail burgers yet though from Bun B? Did you try them yet?
I haven't,
Damn.
but
You ain't got none. You ain't been to Burger Buns.
Burger Buns.
Hey, what A-Ball called Burger Bun?
Oh, see, no, but listen, I will tell y'all this. Next weekend, I will be at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo because Friday is the Bun B takeover. It's the Black Cowboy Night.
I ain't gonna hold you, Topaz.
Rodeo.
If you had the body like that with your face on it.
Wait till you look.
I knew Thurman was gonna come in. I knew he was about to say something.
You looking for a black cowboy? That's what you looking for?
He just had to say something.
Hey, ghetto cowboy. That was.
Yes.
And you know what? And I would be cool with that from anybody who wasn't a native Houstonian. Third, you know, good and day. You know better than that. You know better than that. Like it is Black History Night. I mean, Black Cowboy Night, which means it's Black people. We also had our cowboy history. When you think cowboys, we normally get erased out of that.
Oh, damn! No. All
right. So I see what
Topaz
it is.
and Boosie Boo.
Hey, this was worse than the end. Was shit.
No, that's Boosie. That's Boosie Daddy. That's what
Boosie Daddy flavor.
God dang, man.
Okay, so I see what kind of day it is. Don't worry.
Hashtag Black Love 2023.
But not Topaz. What I was gonna tell you is if you was running around with Rihanna body with your head, you would be confusing the fuck out of the young niggas and the old niggas.
Why?
You might catch the joke in a minute. Be like, damn, she fine in the motherfucker, but she look like my mama.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, see, fix it.
Third, this is all Third fault. I blame Third for this.
Yeah, now I don't know. He said I was gonna look like what now? She fine, but she look like I didn't hear that last part, but it don't even matter.
She fine as shit, but she look like my mama. I'm confused. Young niggas be confused and old niggas be confused.
Walter,
I wasn't here. I wasn't here.
All right. So come on up here.
Mama.
Don't let Third lead you down this dark ass path.
Oh man,
I wasn't here.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate you, Creative Mind. Appreciate you for coming through. We appreciate it. Definitely come back next week. We here every Saturday 5:30.
Yeah, translation. Third translation.
We here every Saturday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But definitely come through again. We appreciate it.
Uh-oh, she called him Papacito. I know what that means. Never mind, let me go.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you messed with Maria
Daddy.
too.
Y'all ain't shit, boy. I swear y'all ain't shit.
Daddy.
Yeah. So
Hey,
T,
Oz, you know what we
T, why you ain't tell us you was one of the contestants on, Flavor of Love? Like I don't remember you being on the show, but I guess you was on the show. What happened?
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Oz, we were talking about that one story with the brother that was married to 3 Beckys. You know, so a lot of sisters in the chat was hating on the brother. You know, he was getting his bag.
3
You know?
Beckys?
Yeah, getting the bag, man. Getting the bag.
I want to know they was some bust down Becky's though. I'm just warning you though right now. Wait.
What made them bust down? Third, why they bust down?
Well, one of the bitches had a double gravy chin. You know what I'm saying? Double gravy in his chin. So I mean,
always shaped like
Roseanne bitches.
They was kind of frumpy, looking and all that type of shit. So I mean, but I mean,
I thought that was your type. I thought you liked the big girls, man. I thought you liked them big sloppy girls.
They always shaped like a stack of Michelin tires, my G.
You just want to say, fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. That's how Bilal would do it. Fuck you, so fast.
I just wanted to say that to Brandon because he got me all the way fucked up.
Shout out to my nigga Omega Dreads. Yeah, man. 3 Beckys, man. Yeah. I know Omega Dreads trying to add him another one to the stable. Yeah, I see you.
He looked like all 3 of his bitches was named Frumpy, Grumpy, and Lumpy. That's how
Frumpy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what he looked like. That's what them bitches look like, at least in my opinion, But hey, if that's what you niggas like, then hey, if you like it, I love it, I guess.
He said y'all niggas, including you.
Nah. Yeah, including me.
There's like 4 ways that I could think how that story could possibly work. Why and 2 of them involve pause, but there's only 2 or 3 ways I can think that work.
By the way, let me just say this: T, your ass ain't slick. You too quiet over there. I know your ass working on something.
Look at that.
About no trouble, but you ain't slick. Your
nervous ass. Damn.
You ain't slick. You ain't slick. I know what you're working on. Yeah, Black Wolf.
I can't shop for my groceries. Nothing. Like
look. Shout out to Black Wolf. He said it. Yeah, he said she had the country. She had the country gravy chin.
I can't rest because you scared. Get the fuck out of here.
Now, Topaz, look how your friends doing. Look how your friends do you down there. Look at Zero. Third going in today. Look at him. That's your boy, man. That's your boy you be caping for.
He already told me that he gonna go wherever the wind blow. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta.
He gonna go wherever the wind blow.
I'm glad I know that.
Yes, unfortunately, the general.
She said, "Hey, Zero." She said, "You gone with the wind, looking ass nigga." Hell no.
Fortunately, Degenerate, yes, your girl T was, up there fighting with New York, for Flavor Flav's love. She was one of the people that was fighting.
Hey, Topaz would have called a case if that bitch spit on her. That white bitch spit on her.
On my mama, hell yeah, I'd still be in jail today for the shit. I can only imagine.
Well, every time I see New York, I always think about that white bitch spitting on her. I said, man, I can't believe that white bitch ain't, deleted.
We would have to do that time together because I'd still have my hands around her fucking throat. Pumpkin.
Thanks.
Black Wolf, we appreciate it, bro. We appreciate it, Black Wolf.
All you beggars out there, don't you ever spit on no black woman.
Yeah,
because like
don't get me wrong. I wasn't a fan of New York myself, on the show, but I did feel it when she beat that girl up for spitting. Like, you don't spit on nobody. Like, you asking not only get your ass beat, but you damn near asking to get, knocked off doing some bullshit like this. So hell yeah.
Also, man, I don't know how Flavor Flav skipped on Boots, man. Boots was the baddest on that goddamn show.
Wait, which one was that?
Where was she at?
Wait, was that who? Wait, is that the chick that Shaq was dating? You talking about Hoops?
No, that was Hoops.
No, that's Hoops.
I'm talking about Boots. BOOTZ.
Which one was she? Which one was she again? I can't.
She was like the brown skin. She kind of like, you remember Shay?
Yeah. I gotta look up. I forgot how she looked.
Oh man, you gonna like? Yeah, she bad. She bad, man. I don't know how she doing now. She probably hit the wall. Shout out to
the No, it was Flavor of Topaz. It was Flavor of Topaz.
Oh, I don't know about that. Delicious was thick.
Yeah.
No disrespect to T.
And this is yours. I am here. The problem is, you are also here when you need to be here. So 2 plus 2 is 4. Stay with me. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Then explain this. Make this make sense.
Hey,
I'm just trying to figure out why y'all stay in my business. Worry about what I be doing, especially the. Let me just, some of y'all in this chat. I feel like y'all come to this show just to hear what I be up to.
I just want to say real quick on Topaz that according to the best pro black around RBR, 2 plus 2
I
equals
love
7.
RBR. What he
That
say?
sounds like some God body math right there.
According to RBR, 2 plus 2 equals 7. Just
yeah, that's that God body math from the 90s, huh? That Wu-Tang math.
Topaz using that Nazi math over there.
Yeah,
you got to carry the 3, so he's actually right. I just ain't want to hit y'all with all them.
Man, if you get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Listen, leave RBR alone. If anybody can say,
I love RBR. Protect him at all costs. RBR is the funniest pro black.
Yeah,
ain't none of them funny like RBR.
And listen,
I'm kind of scared when people say protect such and such. Everybody was saying protect Kevin Samuels. He ended up dead. They say protect AOC. He ended up dead.
So, damn! I'm gonna get out.
Hey, you know what I say?
That's like a curse to say that now.
Yeah,
I can't say that no more.
Actually, instead of saying
performing, you supposed to say break a leg. Like, I think that's what you getting at, and I'm with it.
Actually, this is what I say. Instead of saying, like what I find weird is niggas be saying like protect other niggas and shit, and especially niggas that they don't even know in their own personal life. Like that was all weird to me. But this is what I say. Instead of saying protect Kevin Samuels or this person or that person, I say, in my personal opinion, I say we got to protect the prison base. We got to protect the prison base because y'all see how much ass they toting around and holding, and them damn pants and shit like this. So I say we protect the prison base. You know what I'm saying? Protect them. That's just me though.
You on your own with that one. Protect black women.
You see all the pictures. You only showing that one. Did you see the other pictures that they had up too?
Yeah, I seen that one too. I saw that one too.
You know, good and damn well, Third went through that whole catalog.
All of it. I got they prison.
I believe in Topaz, and I understand why. Especially for them great flicks.
So you two, see, I just, I want to live in a world where the men around me have standards. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a casual observer.
Wait, T.
I had nothing to say. I just looked, scrolled on.
T, if you was a prison babe too, you was in this photo, posing like this, niggas would be choosing on you too. So don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? Just know you'll get chosen.
In prison.
I'm just saying,
thank you, T.
Your JPay will be paid up for a couple years. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like you be taking.
I'm just saying, though.
Yeah.
Your third, keep it tall though. Out of all of these in the picture, though, who you think got the most put on their books? Who is the ultimate winner?
The one on the very, very right side, the light skin with the fat ass that's standing up in the gray shirt and the gray pants. So I think I'm
gonna have to say, shorty that's squatting down right next to her though is actually even better looking in the face.
You talking about the one that's
either she tied or she a close second.
You talking about the one that's holding her arm?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
All the pictures.
Hey, you know what's crazy? And shout out to Ed, bro. Ed, tell me who would you choose? And I'm gonna tell y'all who I choose. I choose.
You gotta show them the next one. Then you gotta show them the other one.
This the only one I downloaded. But I'm gonna say this: I would choose old girl in the gray pants and standing up with all that ass hanging, poking out in the back. I choose the girl squatting down next to her, holding her arm, and then the chick on the very, very left side with the white thong hanging out there.
The old dog looking bitch.
Yeah, I'm a pass. I'm a pass.
I'm a pass on that one.
She's kind of hard in the face. I'm a pass on that.
Hard in the motherfucker, man. She like she done shake the couple bitches.
She looked like she in there for murder.
Damn that! I bet every last one of them in there for murder. Every last one of them.
I said the same thing, man. They end up for murdering somebody. Their boyfriend, baby daddy, man.
It don't matter if she in there for murder, theft, arson. I'm a 187 that motherfucking ass, though. I'll tell you that. But anyway,
he gonna kill it.
Yeah. But anyway,
she in there for being double cheeked up on the Tuesday.
Yeah, so, wait, let me hold on. Ed, which one you choosing, bro? Which ones you choosing? I want to get Ed's because I know Ed on it. Let me see. He say the one left. The one. and the front on
the one with the twisties or the light skin one? The light skin
which one
broad
you
or
like?
the one showing the
You
thong?
like the one with the little twist, or you talking about the light skinned chick over
The
here?
one on the far left is the one with the twist.
Yeah. See, look.
Okay, so listen.
Hey, look. Ed say he like her too. Look, Ed, bro. See, that's why Ed my nigga. That's why I fuck with Ed, because Ed keep it real. You know what I'm saying? He don't be capping like a lot of these other niggas. But you know.
Okay, so
Anyway.
listen. Now y'all done got that off y'all chest as men, as the only women up here. I got some eye candy for the women. Okay, so I want to know, how much would y'all put on this nigga books?
Oh Lord, we know where this going.
Hell, I knew it was coming. I knew it was
Oh
coming. I knew it was
Why
coming.
this nigga like an albino raisin? One of them raisins. What is this?
The old, I know you want to leave me face ass nigga, but I refuse to let you go.
But do y'all see that his head is like most of his torso? Like, y'all missing that fact?
Damn.
Why he look like them damn raisins though? Hell no.
Oh wait, hold up, yo, she down bad. Yo, is that third? She did that to you third?
Yeah, she always.
I thought this was some shit that was on the internet. Yo, y'all be crazy.
Wow, that's what we
Yeah,
do.
y'all be wild.
They say you look like a light skinned Eminem.
Okay, let me say this though.
A colorist Eminem. Look at that.
Hold on, yeah. I got questions because I found some shit recently. I was kind of surprised. So I got questions. T, what the hell is this? What's up with this? What's going on with this? What's up?
No, Topaz, do not swing that way.
What's up?
No.
Topaz and Pearl.
Yeah, Topaz and Pearl. What's up with
Just
that?
Topaz thing.
I don't know, but if we asking questions, what the fuck is up with this?
God.
Hell to the dog.
Sir, why you cheesing like that on that man's head, man? Why you on that man's head like that?
Oh God, you gonna be fucked the hell up.
I ain't gonna lie, the photoshopping on this one is kind of good.
That's good as a motherfucker, T. T did a good job on that one, man.
You'll see the way that third does. He look like a fucking kindergartner. When you give him them kindergartner scissors and them big ass glue sticks, that's what his Photoshop look like. See, you see what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at it.
Yo, she said it's the attention to details, third.
He sucks, but then he always.
I mean, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Is that obsidian in the back? Is that what that is? Man,
what's going on?
We don't know because it's obvious that is not a real picture.
Nah, that's a real picture. That's really you. He wait, what is Obsidian doing telling you to arch your back, Topaz? What's up with that? Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that. What's that about?
Man, third.
You know what?
You know damn well
I think
Obsidian too damn short. Damn.
You mean I should have arched it like that?
Damn, man. Y'all
Victoria's Colombian.
Hating ho, please just go.
Oh, for real?
Don't get cute, just walk away. Girl, bye, bitch, listen. Fuck you, bitch, listen. Fuck you, bitch, listen. Fuck you, bitch, listen. Fuck you.
Can you not use a dark skinned brother for his picture?
No, man.
Oh my God!
Hey, I don't like that T. Come on, use a light skinned nigga.
God dang, so quick.
Excuse me. Got a quick word with you. Can kiss my ass, type of memo of that, and send it around.
I ain't gonna lie. Topaz, your graphic design skills is kind of on point. I ain't gonna get you take time on them shit.
I still gotta.
Wait, are you saying third ones? This shit is third grade level. This shit is second grade level.
Nah, his shit is funny. His shit is funny. But yo, Topaz says she gonna put time into her shit.
Hey, that's a nice way to put it, Woody. That's a nice way to put it, Woody.
I thought Woody was my bro. Get that nigga out of here. Get that
Woody, what's up, Woody?
Stay up here. Now listen, we got
Oh
another
man.
from Black Wolf. He said the fuckery is over 9,000. I'm dying right now.
Okay, shout out to Black Wolf. Man, that nigga be going hell with that cash after that, bro. We appreciate it, man. Shout out to Black Wolf in the cash app, bro. Let's go. So we gonna go with which one we gonna go with this time? You know what? We'll go with this one.
Well, alright. I don't want no relationship with a broke bitch. Call it what you want to. Whoa, whoa. Shorty, what you gonna do? Whoa, whoa. I don't want no relationship with your broke ass. Call it what you want to. What you see is what you get. That's why we never been to the movies or in the park in the dark holding hands. That's why I like fucking with you hoochie groupie. Y'all don't really want no man. That's why we never been to the beach, water splashing on our feet while we tanning in the sand. She bring it back to me every.
Once again, appreciate you being that cash app.
The nigga Ed said Brandon got talent.
and look, Topaz's favorite part is when he be like, that's like her favorite part right there. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
Why that nigga nose so goddamn red, goddamn me, man.
But shout out to Black Wolf Inc. for being that cash app, though. Boy, I swear, T, you ain't shit. Yo,
that boy had some rhythm. That boy good.
Hey, Brandon.
That boy had flow. That boy had flow. He had a harmony in, and that boy was doing his own ad libs all in
You been
one
sniffing
take.
so much dope, that shit pink down.
Okay, so that's what he got. But you know what we got a cash app from Eisen. He said for the fuckery, shorty low, and he did put that in there.
Okay, shout out to Eisen with the cash app. We appreciate the love, bro. Let's get it. Appreciate the love and the support, Eisen. So we're gonna go ahead and go on our last topic of the day. I'm gonna have to actually share the screen for this one. I want to get y'all take. Actually, this is like a 2-part video thing. So the first video I'm about to play, it ain't got no sound on. It's just visuals. But the second one has sound. So I'm going ahead and take care of that real quick. Y'all keep
stand by. Y'all know how third it is.
Here you go with the BS. Anyway. So we're gonna get into this unfortunate topic, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Like I said, the first one is this first video ain't got no sound, just visual. The next one got sound though, so we're gonna just watch it. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up, man.
recordings just got better. Local recordings are now available.
Surveillance video captured the incredible moment a Tampa woman fought off an attacker at her apartment complex's gym.
As if I keep going, if I keep pushing, I keep fighting, he's going to stop. He's going to let go, and he finally did.
24-year-old Nishali Alma, a personal trainer, told Hillsborough County Sheriff's deputies she was exercising alone around 10 p.m. on January 22nd when she saw a man she'd previously seen at the gym trying to get in.
Whenever he was at the door, I buzzed him in, and he came inside. My thought process was, like you said, like it was just another dude coming in to work out.
But after 25-year-old Xavier Thomas Jones entered, this happened instead.
Next thing you know, I get up from doing my workout and I grab my phone and he just approaches me and not a single word was exchanged. As soon as he was approaching me, I pushed him. I said, bro, what the F are you doing? I said, get away from me. And he kept trying to come towards me and kept reapproaching me.
Video shows Thomas Jones chasing her around the gym before grabbing Alma and pinning her down.
In my mind, I knew I was stronger than him and I knew I could fight back.
The seasoned weightlifter seen here holding her attacker in a chokehold while trying to call 911 before throwing more punches, leading Thomas Jones to release his grip. Self-defense expert Patrick Lockton at New York City's Krav Maga Institute says Alma's quick thinking under pressure was key.
She fought back. And the most important thing is she didn't freeze. She didn't fall into that trap.
Alma immediately ran outside, escaping to a nearby apartment. Now she's sharing her story and encouraging other women with similar experiences to do the same.
No other person should go through this. No other person should have to feel like this. No other person should have to go through a situation like this.
Experts say avoiding an incident like this starts with being aware of your surroundings and moving quickly if you're in danger.
Getting in the way, creating obstacles, creating an opportunity, a space between you and your attacker. So I'd be going straight for vulnerable. So again, just the eyes, hitting him in the nose with a phone, strike him in the throat, because everybody's soft tissue there, it's soft tissue in your eyes as well, and it's going to hurt everybody no matter how strong you are.
Authorities were able to track down Thomas Jones and arrested him the next day. He pled not guilty to charges of sexual battery, false imprisonment, and kidnapping, and will appear in court next month. An attorney for Thomas Jones did not respond to NBC's request for comment.
The day he was arrested and the day they caught him, I saw the whole thing go down. It was a relief.
Priscilla Thompson, NBC News.
So there you go. There you have it. You had a woman just, I guess, in her apartment complex gym, mind her business, trying to get a workout in, and she let somebody in, a guy in. I think that she said she looked familiar. She seen before in the gym, but I guess this time he had ill intentions, and y'all all saw what he tried to do to her inside that gym. And she was quick on her feet. What I'm saying, had some hands. Was what I'm saying, basically slapping this nigga all upside his head, and was basically sticking him with not only her hands but her cell phone as well. And she was fortunate enough to get up out of there without anything happening to her. So shout out to her for that. But man, y'all niggas is crazy, boy. Y'all gonna learn from trying to run up on these women like that. You know what I'm saying? And that shit ain't invited. Y'all niggas gonna learn the hard way, one way or another. Y'all tripping with that shit.
Yeah, knowing he got locked up, it's gonna be a bunch of dudes in prison love to do what he tried to do to that woman to him. So he gonna get his for sure.
Yeah.
And as far as the girl, man, she did the right thing, fighting back, and she did what she's supposed to do. And a lot of women these days, they gotta go to self-defense class, learn how to fight, train. You got to defend yourselves. 2023 it's been a wild year, man. Wow.
Niggas wild out here.
It almost leaves you with a loss for words, though, bro. Because I'm glad that she was able to get out of there unharmed. You know what I mean? You just analyze what you seen in that video. Looking at the dude, he looked unkept. He looked disheveled, and I'm not even possibly can't be in your right mind doing no shit like that. But the way that he had on a fucking whole jacket with mini booty shorts on it and fucking slides, with a full beard and uncombed afro. The dude probably was mentally unstable, if we're gonna make that excuse for him, but still not even an excuse. But somebody like that don't need to be on the streets. If you that mentally unstable that you you could tweak out at given moments notice like that. You know what I'm saying? Or other possible, which also still is a altered mental state, is if you on some type of mind altering drug, but still, regardless, you know what I mean? Thankfully, she got up out of there unscathed, man. But that man done nothing about that man looked like he right in his head.
Man,
that won't necessarily give an excuse for him, but you know he has need to be in the mental hospital if that's the case. Not running around on them streets.
Man, all I gotta say is, hey man, niggas gonna get enough up here trying to pull a Ben Roethlisberger, you know, trying to take him some. A lot of these broads is crazy now. They be having knives and guns. You know, you lucky you didn't run up on one of them. But
wait a minute, hold on. Because are they crazy if this kind of shit is happening? And
wait, hold on. I'm not saying she wouldn't be in the right here. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he lucky he didn't run up on one of them crazy ones trying to do some crazy shit like that. That's all I'm saying.
But okay, no, I hear what you're saying, Isaac. This is not an attack on you. What I'm asking is, let's think about this though. Is he lucky?
I get what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying there. I know what you're saying there. Hey, you know what? Yeah, because some, you know, you got some that they would have gave some slow cuts.
Right. And I feel like that would have helped him change his life around. I feel like they would be doing him, not only just a public service, but they would be doing him a favor. You know, like they might keep his ass from assaulting the next woman.
Well, if it is truly a mental health issue with that man, you know what I mean, and once they assess him, you know what I mean, it's a good possibility he'll be in the crazy house, but that will get him. I don't know. Did they say was he homeless or what?
No, he lived there. I think
he ain't homeless.
No, he
lived in that complex.
He was supposed to be there. He just decided to, and then he went home afterwards. Like, right? Because I think I read something about the story. Either he lives there in the building and he was supposed to be there. He just decided to do this and he tried to do it again 2 days later. Or either he went home. So he lived close to there. He went home after he did this.
Man. He got off easy because she's gone. Could have picked one and could have grabbed one and waist and went upside the nigga head.
Okay, so I got a question for the men on the panel. Did y'all all give y'all take yet? Because I don't know if Brandon and Third said, but when y'all all give y'all take, I got a question.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Third, you talked already?
Yeah.
Okay, so my question is, as men, what do y'all think his punishment should be?
Well,
I would like this.
It's like when somebody attempt to rape somebody or attempt to kill somebody. That's the same to me. Like you trying to violate somebody's personal life, whatever. So I think he should have got life. If you ask me.
Yeah, I mean that too, but I also think he should get stomped the fuck out by the niggas that's up in there. You know what I'm saying? And also
that's gonna happen.
I mean, I'm just saying, and also I hate to say, I mean, it is what it is, but I think niggas like that, niggas who do that type of shit, try to take some from a woman when you can just go get it from a woman that's willing to give it to you and that fuck around with kids. Hey, I just feel like they should get that shit cut off. You know what I'm saying? Like clean, chop the fuck off. Like I know that may be a little graphic, but it is what it is. That's what I think, me personally.
The only reason too why I gave that misnomer with the mental health issue. Locked up still, regardless, and you know that being in the mental health institution, you don't have your freedom either. Wherever they need to place that man, that's where he needs to be, whether it be in the mental health facility once they assess that man or in the jail. And especially in the jail, if they do an assessment, they see if you was just on some type of mind-altering drugs and that's what you did, oh, you a danger to society. Because then when you go fuck around with whatever drugs you like to fuck with, this the type of shit you prone to do. You got to get up off the street. If you mentally unstable, like we try to get you on the right medication until we get you maybe right and somebody we can release you to somebody. Because generally, too, in those cases, I would think like they also try to find a family member that'll be willing to take and look after you once after they
hell no.
so-called got you treated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, damn that.
But that's still like, even when they say they got you treated, dog, they still gonna hold you like 10 years, 7 years, 10 years if it's a mental health issue. You know what I'm saying? They still gonna lock you up like it's jail time, my dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
no. He didn't get jail time, but in a mental health facility.
Well, the reason why I asked y'all that, right, is because there's men who've been in a drought before and they never went out and did shit like this. So I'm trying to get to the point of like this is still
he should be punished to the full extent of the law. That's my thing.
Okay, well, like let's say y'all was making the law. What do y'all think the law should say? And the reason is because what could possibly happen for him? Because there's people who are mentally ill and they ain't never done this. There are people that are on like mind-altering drugs and they ain't never done this. So my thing is for people on this panel who this would never cross y'all mind. How does that make y'all feel? Because I can tell you when I see some horrific shit that women have done, especially if it's to like kids and shit, I want nothing to do with her. I say drop that bitch in a cliff like they used to do on 300. You know what I'm saying? Like I would, that big ass hole in the ground.
For shit like this, Topaz, I think they should do like a guillotine, but instead of chopping, actually, you know what? Chop both of them motherfucking heads off, the one on your shoulders and the one that's not on your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're doing shit like this.
You know what? I would say chop both of his hands off. That way, you know, he just gotta figure out a way whenever he gotta pee, you know how he gonna do that, or either he gonna pee on himself.
Shout out to
both his hands for trying to take something.
Real quick, shout out to Sexy Red TV. I see you up and appreciate you coming through. But like I said, you know, have a guillotine and chop off both heads, one on the shoulders and the other one that ain't on the shoulders. So, you know.
Yeah, I agree with Third when he was saying that earlier. But it's like, especially when it's hardcore evidence like it's on camera. There are situations where women do lie on men. That's why I can't really say I agree with the whole, you know, castrating or, you know, chopping people's stuff off. If you only hear he say, she say, you know, accusations. That's it.
I agree. Yeah, he was on camera here. This is different. Yeah.
Right. Once you get some evidence like this, then he deserves all that, man.
And it's like, I know it's real Dick Tracy, Inspector Gadget ass type to sit there and just, but it's I guess it's interesting in doing a way, and you try to get better insight into why the person did what they did, because this is what they're gonna do in the court of law, what provoked it, what led up to this, you know what I mean, and I mean probably what was going through their mind. One, you said that this man, he lives in that apartment complex, right?
I think so. Either he lives there or he lives close to there, because it wasn't uncommon to see him over there.
Okay, so yeah, if he lives close to there, then that takes that out, because one, either if you live in that apartment complex and it looks like if they got a gym in the apartment complex, one, you probably need to have a decent amount of money to live there. So I don't think there's no type of social security and society disability unless you're there off of, say, Section 8 housing, that you're going to be living somewhere that nicely and you're not in your right mind. So one, right? Mm-hmm. So if we wanted to put those two together. So if that he is a tenant of that apartment complex and he did that, he pre-planned that. But then you got to be off the jail. You got to be off the street permanently, pretty much, because one, to do that to somebody that lives in the complex with you, knowing that you possibly could get caught, like you just gonna walk around and see this person again. Two, so either you were on something or you just as that fucked up of an individual. You got to be gone forever.
Hey, let me say this. I'm gonna just say, like, at the end of the day, niggas know my position on. I'm not into the whole tricking thing, especially to get women and, you know, to get women to have sex with you. But in a case like this, like, yeah, if you can't get it to where like a woman gonna naturally want to give it to you because she just into you like that, then yeah, just go ahead and buy the shit, because ain't no reason that any nigga should be taking anything from no woman, especially sexually. Like that ain't the move. That ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got women out here that's willingly, you know, gonna give it up to you if you pay them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, just I'd rather they go that route, even though I'm not for the tricking, but I'd rather them go that route than try to take some, because yeah, that ain't the move. That ain't the way.
Tricking ain't
I think it's something deeper than that. It ain't really got nothing to do with that, because you can look at the case with R. Kelly and Darren Sharper. You know, Darren Sharper's a multimillionaire, was a multimillionaire in the NFL. He had all the women, but he still was out there raping women. So these people that go through this, it's more deeper than just having sex. Yeah. There's something they like. They enjoy doing this.
So when somebody is doing a sexual assault, it's usually power and control. It usually has very little to do with sex.
Yeah, dominant. They want to be dominant. Yeah.
And here's the thing, though, Brandon. Yeah, I know about the Darren Sharper situation, right? I know about, but here's the thing, though. Like, and I get what y'all saying. For some people, it's just the act of having that control and that power, and maybe that's the case. You know what I'm saying? So I get that part of it. But what I didn't understand about the Darren Sharper situation is this dude had, you know, women. True, matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think Gabrielle Union used to date that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I didn't know about that one.
Hey, look, don't bring her up.
No, I'm just saying, no, I get what you're saying, bro. But I'm saying, you got, he had celebrity women damn near choosing up on him and shit. And it's like, you still want to take something from a bitch? Like, you tripping, bro? You like, yeah, like that shit ain't cool. But I'm just saying, like, even with me being against tricking, I'd rather nigga do that.
Oh yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying, I think it's
Yeah.
more deeper than them paying, you know, having sex, you know, because they out not having. Nah, because I know it's some dudes that got baby mamas like the dude that went to high school. We were just talking about. He's 25, messing around with teenagers. You got a whole baby mama, grown woman. You still messing around with little girls. So
14.
You are, even as Third say he don't like it, but you do understand, just even in your logical brain, why tricking does serve a purpose for men who are potentially not able to get any type of sexual gratification from women because of either the way that they look or the way that they carry themselves. Tricking serves a great service to society. You know what I mean? Women like to say they healers, but that's one healing service that does serve a purpose.
What you were saying,
it's like, because you know, some people they don't want to be rejected neither. Some men don't
Or
want to be
just
rejected.
because he want the bitch to get gone afterwards, whatever the case, you know. But
Well, regardless, just don't, nigga. You ain't got to take nothing, bro. You ain't got to take it. Like
you
I
ain't
said,
got to pull no Ben Roethlisberger.
It's women out here that'll give it to you, bro. You know, whether even if that means you got to pay for it, it's women that'll give it to you as long as you come up off with something. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You ain't got to take that shit.
Yeah, I agree. You ain't got to pull a Sharp or Roethlisberger.
In the words of Ty City, I feel like predators know and they don't care. They already know.
Exactly. Well, and here's the thing. So even if women with the whole prostitution thing, they see a need, they feel a need. That's why that exists. That's a symbiotic relationship between them two. I ain't got shit to do with it. I mind my business. But if there weren't women alive that would ever give it to you, if there weren't women that were selling it, the option should never be.
There's always gonna be women selling it. But anyways, I agree with that.
Right, but still, this would be like, to me, if somebody just walked up to you and they decided that they want to rob you. I could give a fuck whether they're like, because first of all, you know what you could do? You could ask, and they have people out there that are willing to help you. You just might have to jump through some hoops or whatever. So the answer should never be to just take something from somebody, because you getting what you want, but look at what you're doing to this person. They're losing out on something that, and that's fucked up. You're hurting them.
I want to read Melanita's comment. She says, exactly, people can't keep using mental health as an excuse for BS. I agree. There's plenty of folks who suffer from some form of mental health disorder, and they do not be out here harming anyone. Yeah, facts.
I got an anecdotal for that, because even I'm glad you brought that up.
Wody, since you're gonna tell, sir, I just want to say this one sentence. So, just so y'all know, that is my field, and the majority of people with mental illness are non-violent. Go ahead, y'all.
Right. I was gonna give one anecdotal, and my one anecdotal is not necessarily the norm again, because a lot of people with issues don't be harming people out here. I don't know which particular mental health issue have caused people to be doing sometimes like violent or unusual type things. But the one unprovoked situation I had with somebody who had a mental health issue was, I was minding my business, standing on the top of the stairs. This dude came and drop kicked me in the middle of my back. I caught the hand railing before I flew down the flight of stairs. So when I go back later to find out, like, we're looking what's wrong with the dude, I don't know the dude at all. He don't know me. He was like, he saw me later. He's like, my bad. It's like, yo, I didn't have my medication that day. They came and told me that old boy said he was hearing voices. And like, the voices in his head told him, go ahead and do it. He thought I was talking about him.
Yeah,
don't know me. Don't know me from a can of paint.
Yeah, get that motherfucker out these streets. He need to be put somewhere else.
Hold on. So let me say this. Okay, so when you were going down this path, that can be usually that's what will make somebody that has mental illness and the mental illness is responsible for their behavior. That is usually it. Is either you remind them of, like, psychosis. They're literally, that is the definition of them not being in their right mind. They might be hearing command auditory hallucinations. They might be seeing visual hallucinations, because I've heard stories of where you are you, but that's not what they see when they look at you. They're seeing something else, right? And it's a danger to them, or either they're hearing something that isn't actually there. So it's not necessary. They are not connected with what is going on in the reality. And I wasn't laughing at the story. I was laughing at like the.
It's funny. No, you can laugh. It's funny. I can laugh about it.
You know, I got this mental picture of a dude hopping down some steps and just like, you know how you in the air when you trying to drop kick somebody, like you doing like the little cheerleader jump in the air essentially.
Yeah, yeah.
It went downhill from there. Okay.
The nigga did a whole fucking WWE drop kick on my back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you.
I'm glad you okay though.
Yeah,
I don't have that type of restraint. A crazy nigga would have got fucked up with me that day. They would have got fucked up. Yeah, because hey, I'll tell you, hey, they going down them steps like Mr. Glass when I'm done.
Bro, I was in shock because like I don't fuck with nobody. I turn around, I see this crazy looking nigga standing at the top of the stairs. We all just turn around and we look at this nigga and I'm like, so if you would have took another step towards me like you wanted to keep it going, I mean that's when my hands get loose, but I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like,
I mean, he really just wanted you to shut up. He wanted you to know, bitch, I hear you.
Yeah, fuck another step.
Yeah, but I wasn't even talking. I was standing quietly at the top of the stairs, Topaz, quietly.
I know what you saying. I'm saying like that ain't what he was saying.
Yeah,
hey, I got a story. I can't believe I'm about to tell this. I was probably like 19, 20, something like that. Anyway, me and my mom was at the wash house, you know, the laundromat. And my
that's the old folk term.
Wash house, damn,
that's the old folk term, boy.
My bad. I'm showing my age.
And Brandon sound like he just got out the plantation saying wash house.
Yeah. Y'all stupid. But no, so I'm just saying
he also, I was a free man. I was a free man now.
Hey,
so I'm sitting down and you know, y'all stupid. But anyways, man, I'm waiting on the clothes to dry up and shit, and then I'm just looking at the clothes, and all of a sudden I hear my mama screaming. I turn around and said, "What's wrong?" She said, "He slapped my butt." I said, "Who?" She pointed the dude out. So I'm about to chase him. All of a sudden his mama came out of nowhere and said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. That's my son. He got autism." You know, he's kind of messed up in the head. Once you look at him, you're like, "Oh, okay." You know, you can't hurt nobody that's, you know, you can just already tell they disabled. So I had to leave that alone.
Let me also say this, in terms of autism, what happens is they can't pick up on social cues. So they don't know, like they see a butt and it look nice. They don't know that you ain't allowed to just smack people on the ass. Like
hey, I witnessed it.
Damn, that's the only time I wish I had autism.
Wait, you talking about my mama booty now? Hold on.
You ain't shit.
You ain't talking about my mama, man. Drop Topaz. Somebody drop Topaz. Drop T.
Yeah, okay.
There you go. She need to be a time off for that one, man.
I'm gonna drop all y'all asses. We not gonna do that with my damn job. Now y'all not gonna sit up here talking about I wish I had autism so I could smack ass. Get the fuck out of here. That is terrible.
No. I didn't tell you saying my mama got a nice round booty. I was talking about that.
Yeah, he was talking about when you said what you said.
Oh, okay.
They see a nice ass and they gotta just smack it when they got.
Yeah, and you get the pass too. Sorry, got autism. Wow. Sorry, got autism. Wow.
No, you know what?
Oh my God, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Oh my God.
Wait, y'all whooping his ass. Wait, man, y'all beating on autism. Look, he was like 5'4", man. He was real short, man.
Oh, yo, Prince, hold up. It was actually a Family Guy joke. Well, Peter was acting like he had special needs or something like that. He ran into the women's dressing room, and he was like, the lady scream was like, ah. He's like, sorry, I got autism. He's like, oh, you just curious. Well, here, this is what it looks like.
I remember that. I remember that episode. I remember that episode.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but yeah, so the kid with autism that's gonna slap Topaz on their ass. The mama gonna be, oh, I'm so sorry. He don't know no better. Type shit.
Yep. That's basically what mama told me.
You like to say to me.
Kenny said that's her son. That boy got a pass in life. He got a free pass in life. And it's gonna be that woman be like, oh, he's so adorable, and let him go ahead and feel it.
No, see, you know, I hate y'all. I hate every last.
He just curious, y'all.
I still can feel her grip. The mama grip was just, I can still feel it, like she was holding me tight, like, hold on.
Shout out to Kimmy in the chat. She says, that's my son.
That's my son.
My son has autism and likes to touch women. Oh my God. She said,
oh, my bad. I thought she was making a joke. My bad.
She says, I had to make him stop. Okay, that's what's up. That's at least you corrected.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's a whole lot of other stuff that go along with that. While y'all talking about y'all want to smack ass.
Hey, mama was wearing a little something tight, man. She know better to be doing that, man. Stupid.
Now it's mama fault.
Like, I don't even want to think about that. I'm like,
what she was wearing, Topaz. She shouldn't have been wearing them tight ass pants.
No. See, you know what? Just move on because I hate y'all.
But you know what?
Now, when you was giving the autism people the excuse, they see a nice round booty, they gonna slap it. I blame you.
Man, y'all ain't shit. But you know what? In all seriousness, though, I'm gonna say this. So like one of my best friends, right? Which I tell people about, like all my best friends and shit that I grew up with, like I know they know my family, I know their family. Like I call their mama, they call my mama. Like that's the type of relationship that we got, right? And so one of my homeboys' mom, his mom, she's a bus driver. She drives for Metro or whatever. And he was telling me one time he had a phone call. He's like, man, bro. He like, man, mama had a little incident on the bus. I'm like, man, what happened? He like, man, some little, I guess it was like when she was basically taking the bus back to the, the little yard or whatever where they park it at, you know what I'm saying, the garage and shit. And it was like one other stop that she had to make. And it was some dude up on there. I guess when he tried to get out, like he tried to he tried to do some shit to her. He tried to touch on her shit. Man, he say his mom like basically beat that nigga ass and shit and basically like reported him. Went to jail. Like it was like right when she was about to, head out, in her shift type shit. And I'm just like, man, that's fucked up. Like that's some whole shit right there. Like that's crazy. But that type of shit.
Like a grown man ass though. That's the impressive part.
I mean, look, man, it's some women out there. Look, I get the whole, men stronger than women shit, and in most cases that is true. But don't think it ain't women out here that don't know how to, think quick on their feet and know how to maneuver. And you got women out here that stay prepared as they should. You got women out here with mace and knives, and you know what I'm saying.
Like ass chick in life, and then somebody trying to like rape you or something. I mean,
don't let you be in a state that let you pack and carry. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of women that's packing nowadays too. So y'all better
that's the great equalizer. Great equalizer.
Y'all better quit playing and fucking around for y'all running to the wrong one.
Let's Tro said, I'll be honest, my daughter got autism. She has a problem touching boobs. Yeah, I didn't know this till that happened to my mom, and then like the mom was telling me. The boy mom was telling me about that. So yeah, y'all right.
Hold on. Well, let's Tro. You know what? I'm glad you said that because I didn't know. And then too, but your baby Eva's little, right? So she that's what she was supposed to be doing. So she gotta get to the point where she grabs something else for food. So I think she's still within regular range though.
Would you say?
Yeah, and Les Troll has it doesn't help the fact that of course you being somebody that's blessed differently from God.
Yeah,
so that's probably something that attracts her anyway.
Bro. You ain't shit. Get out of here, bro.
I did not know Walter Mack was like this because all the times that I've heard him, he was talking about like other stuff, like a whole conversation. I didn't see what happened when y'all come over here. I think I blame Third.
Oh, I'm definitely a little troll myself. I like to joke around and have fun. This is regular. This is regular shit.
Really?
You don't be coming by. I don't want necessarily promote the platform. You don't be coming by the one spot everybody be hanging at usually on Friday, Saturday, Sunday night from like midnight to midday.
Who?
Fight Club.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I don't come over there and get on a panel or type in the chat or anything. I used to watch them from the clouds, but I stopped because that dude. Logic or whatever, he got on my last damn nerve. So I was like, let me just go before I hit this link and then get banned off of all of YouTube.
Yeah, I try to keep it real respectful with Les Troll. I mean, that's how I do. But unfortunately, God blessed her in different ways, and I have to ignore it.
Hey, Ivory, would you say something earlier?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, Brandon. What would you have done if the little autistic boy, if he had just fired on you or something like that? Because sometimes they do be hitting people.
Oh, really? I want to crack it then. Well, no. Let me take that back. I wouldn't have done that. I just probably put him down on the ground or something. I ain't gonna
lie. I probably would have fired on him. I'm telling you that.
You think he'll fire on? No, I ain't gonna fire. He was too small, man.
How old was he?
Oh no, he probably was in his 20s.
Ozen chose the path of violence and pettiness. Like he always used up at
it's a natural reaction to swing on somebody whenever they fire on you. It's a natural reaction.
Real quick, I want to show y'all something. I want to share the screen. So you know how when I was just talking about how like it's women out here nowadays. No, it ain't no bullshit. But I was saying how it's women out here nowadays that ain't finna take shit off nobody, not even no nigga. And it's women out here that stay prepared and all that shit. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like this is almost ended up getting serious, but it was really a joke. But this is when playing around too much goes wrong. So
hold on, before you play it, hey, you ain't shit. That nigga said, "Damn, I should have been born with autism." Free ass Max.
I came with you, bro.
Where you going?
Hold on, real quick. Hold on. I want to get y'all take on this. But like I said, man, y'all be playing around too much, and y'all gonna find out the hard way that everybody ain't to be played with like this. So we gonna
fuck
review
around
this.
to find out.
Yeah. Hold on.
Excuse me.
She like she part of numb
Where
mode.
you going? Cause the way you walking, it look like you trying to get put to sleep.
You trying to get put to sleep?
What?
What you mean?
Is you trying to get put to sleep or not?
What you mean by put to sleep though?
Is you trying to get put to sleep? Like what's up?
You trying to fight?
Is you trying to get put to sleep? Yes or no? I'm talking to you.
Who you talking to?
I'm talking to you. What you want? No, wait. Chill out. Okay, it's a prank. I'm talking about NyQuil. Calm down. Why you pulling that? What's up? I be selling NyQuil and you want to buy some? No, I ain't sick, but I'm just trying to make a living. All right, well, I'm going to get on up out of here since you pulling out tools and shit,
So what's y'all take on that?
First of all, this got to be in Houston somewhere. I believe this is somewhere in Houston.
No, because we don't. No, just cut it out, Brandon. You've done enough today.
Yeah,
but they be going too far with these pranks, man. I think I heard it was this white boy that used to go around the hood fucking with people in the hood, and that white boy got popped. He got popped.
Yeah,
these pranks are getting corny out here.
You think you heard when she say, "Who the fuck you talking to?" She like, "You ain't talking to me." Like that shit crazy.
She started reaching out for that bag.
I bet she took a day off or two. I bet she took a day or two off after that prank.
Yeah, I mean she would need to, but here's the thing: so if you're doing pranks, you got to know your audience. Do that woman look like she was like she had time to play with you today?
Hey, all I know is, man, she was thick too. The one that was packing the heat, she was thick as fuck too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? She had them.
She was.
She had to keep that on to keep them niggas off her back.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said it because I was just gonna let y'all finish, but she ain't playing. She ain't in the mood for this.
I ain't no telling what she was reaching for off in her. Pepper spray, taser, gun, any damn thing.
Man, one of these days, one of these damn trolls that's trying to get some views on their channel and shit, they gonna do that shit and it's gonna be the wrong person. They gonna get their ass popped live on fucking camera. Then they gonna be talking about, man, I was just playing, bro. I was just playing. Like, nigga, better get your ass on somewhere with that shit.
Yeah, when she said, I'm trying to figure out what you mean by getting put to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there, let you know she wasn't playing.
Yeah, man, they play. Hold on, I'm gonna play one more. This to me, I think this one actually funny than the other one I just played. So hold on, let's see this one.
I should have been. Excuse me. Hold the fuck up. I know that voice on that phone.
You know who?
I know that voice on that phone.
No, you don't know this voice on this phone.
Yes, that's my baby daddy.
This your baby daddy.
It is.
Oh, you the that's been messaging me.
Yeah, I am. What's up?
Oh, the bitch that's been messaging me.
So he been with you?
Following me. Yes, this is my nigga. I'm waiting for my kid.
Okay, well, your nigga is my nigga, so what you gonna do about it?
What you gonna do about it?
Is you trying to get beat up? What's
Am
up?
I trying to get
beat up?
What
What's
are you
up?
talking about?
Trying to
Are you
get
trying to get shot?
Hold on, wait, chill out. It's a prank. It's a prank. Chill out. I'm not trying to get shot.
Like, I'm not the one to play with. I'm already pissed off.
But I don't give a fuck about you being pissed off. What you mean? Why'd you still yelling at my nigga? That's the problem.
Stop fucking playing with
I'm
me.
not
Stop
playing.
with me.
I'm not playing. Okay, I just prank. So why you still digging in your purse?
Because I can't.
I ain't gonna lie. I think that one's a little staged. Now, ain't nobody gonna talk crazy to nobody with no glizzy on them.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You're right.
Now the first one, I think the first one was believable. This one looks staged, man.
She didn't know that she had a glizzy on until she put it. But the funny part is she said, "Oh, you the bitch that's been messaging me." That was the part where I died and I started laughing. I was like, "Damn."
I'm with you, Brandon. That was stage. That was stage.
She should have aborted if that was a real if that wasn't stage, she should have aborted mission right there. Like what?
Right.
You already got.
Come on, so why?
History?
Talk about why you yelling at my nigga like that. That shit was funny.
Right, you're still playing with the girl. No. You
that
don't
was
do nothing like that with no.
That was stage. Yeah, because I done seen where hoes done shot they done shot each other over some. That was staged. Ain't no way.
But the first one, man, I believe that was real. I think that was real.
You know,
yeah, that shit funny.
That might have been real. I don't know. I don't know now.
You know what be staged now? They be having them little gold digging videos. You know, they pull up in a new Ferrari or something.
Yeah,
I believe
I
now them starting to get old and them starting to be looking fake too.
But T, what you think? You think this one was fake, or what you think about the video? Which one you like better, this one or the one before that one?
I think this one right here was fake because if you are doing a prank and then she say, you've been messaging me, that means she already got a history. She already waiting on that. She was prepared. She knew somebody was going to show up with that bullshit on their chest. You know, like she knew. So I think you need to leave that one alone.
Mm-hmm. And then,
damn.
What is going on, man?
Damn.
Is that Velma? Oh, Topaz.
No.
Hey, Topaz ready.
So let me just let y'all know. Okay, so y'all heard Third Ward earlier in this stream hating on the rodeo, right? But that's because he took his ass across there to Carnival after hearing these passport bros bullshit. And that's what he sent back this picture telling me he better than me because I'm gonna have on cowboy boots this weekend, and this what his ass got on this.
Hating a hoe, please just go. Don't get cute, just walk away. Girl, bye, bitch, listen, fuck you. Bitch, listen, fuck you. You, bitch, listen, fuck you. You, bitch, listen, fuck you. You get lost, boo boo.
You know, Third was probably sat in front of the TV as a kid, and it shows because nobody else wants to sit in front of these long ass like this. You can play it all the way through the first time, but after that, you need to cut that shit to about a cool 15 seconds. That's just my opinion.
I ain't gonna lie, when the camera keeps zooming out, I'll be wanting to see her body. But she like she working with something back there. I'm just gonna put it out there. You gotta show me the full clip of that.
What's the back do that long ass sign?
That is not what we was talking about. But all right, whatever.
Oh man, y'all ain't shit, boy. I swear, y'all ain't shit. But yeah, we gonna go ahead and probably shut it out. You know what I'm saying? Close this thing out. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody that came out. Wody Mac, appreciate you first come through. Eisen, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the newcomers that came over here today. Shout out to Kashel, Kimmy, Creative Mind, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for coming through, And shout out to the people that came through that hadn't been in a minute. Shout out to Rissa Rhodes, Melanie Vessel, anybody else that I'm missing, but shout out to y'all. But so fellas.
Yeah, third, man. He had the numbers up. It was almost like 38 people around this motherfucker, man.
I try, man, but final thoughts, fellas. Wody Mac, Eisen, whoever want to go first, man, y'all got it.
I just say thank you and had a good time. This was fun.
I appreciate it.
Hopefully
Appreciate
I'll catch
fam.
y'all if y'all do that clip I sent y'all. I'll catch y'all again.
All right, bro. You
All right.
more than you can come back anytime, bro. More than welcome to come through. You know what I'm saying? So So, but yeah, Eisen, bro, what you got on it, bro? Final thoughts before we get up out of here.
Oh man, I always have a damn good time over here at For the Fuckery TV. Where y'all
TV.
yeah, For the Fuckery
For the
TV.
fuckery, yeah, For the fuckery TV.
No,
Yeah.
the way he say it, for the fuckery TV, like.
Hey, look, this is where all the fuckery happens. So I gotta
Not all the fuckery, like come on.
Okay, a lot of fuckery, damn it.
No more than 10% of the fuckery.
Bullshit, the whole show is fuckery.
No,
y'all,
out of all the fuckery.
hey, y'all stayed on an extra hour having a fucking meme war.
No. All the fuckery on Black YouTube, we do no more than 10. You said all the fuckery happened over it, not all of it. Okay, now we got our fuckery over here, but like out of the grand scheme and the whole pie of fuckery, we do like about 10%. I will put that out there. Okay.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. In the whole nigga sphere. I got
yeah, right.
You.
Like out of all the fuckery that happens, it ain't just us. All right.
Okay. I got y'all just got a different kind of fuckery over here. But yeah, no, I mean, hey, the show was nothing but fuckery though. And but it's always fun coming through and being a part of the fuckery over here. So hey, thank y'all.
So wait a minute, let me ask y'all something. So y'all just gonna ignore all the jewels and game and shit that we be dropping over here? Like, so fuck all that. Y'all just gonna concentrate on the fuckery, right?
That's what sales.
I mean, I'm gonna say this. I do think we be dropping a lot of jewels, and we do have. I feel like we have a lot of hidden gem streams that nobody talks about. Because like I said, we didn't touch damn near every topic and spoke like from tech to music to. I think we even talked about fashion before. We talked about like
relationship.
Relationships.
Well,
sometimes
I don't give about no relationship. Fuck all that shit.
Politics. You know what I'm saying? Worldly events and shit like that. We didn't interview some of the greatest. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
hey, I remember that Chucky Brown.
So yeah, that Project Pat. Shout out to Project Pat. We interviewed That's Project. Right, so we didn't done some shit. The fuckery countdown where what I'm saying where. See Bussy, came out and exposed himself to the whole world and shit. Like, we didn't, damn near talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool because small channels like us, we ain't gonna get the credit we probably deserve. But it is what it is. We ain't out here trying to clout chase.
Go a week without a damn copyright warning.
I mean, we ain't out here trying to we ain't trying to. We ain't trying to, we ain't trying to be out here, just doing anything for clout. Like we actually talk about real shit over here. So, it is what it is. But shout out to Eisen, though. We appreciate it. But yeah, so what y'all want to say before we get up out of here?
Oh, man, I appreciate everybody coming through, man. We had a lot of folks come and show up, for this live stream. So I hope y'all come back next weekend.
T.
I mean, I put it all out there. I ain't got nothing else left. You know what I'm saying? I don't hold back. I give y'all the hidden wisdom, and I try. I do a little something, for the people. Okay, that was bad. Never mind.
One more thing. Y'all know that I run Numbo, by the way. I get 90% of the profits. Topaz get 10%.
Just cut it out. Y'all see.
Wait, it's that third. Do you watch all the channel Top Notch Idiot? I mean, I watch them from time to time just to laugh at them and just to see all the crash dummy ass shit that they'll do for clouds and views. But that's about it.
What is it, like the 2000s version of Jackass or something?
No, I'm saying like he was asking me, do I watch all the the top channels as far as like this channels with the big number of subs and stuff, and the people that got most of the clout and attention. Like I watch them because these niggas will do anything for clout. They'll do all these clickbait topics and all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad, do your thing, but it's like I see what you niggas is doing, and hopefully everybody else sees it too. You know what I'm saying? So
well, and I got a question. Did y'all used to like when I did the titles to the show better than what they're do? He just be like, "Man, what the fuck?" And that's the title, like part 2.
Here you go. Here you go.
No imagination.
Here you go. Always gotta try to throw a nigga up under the bus. But here y'all go.
I forgot to say that earlier.
Here y'all go. So here y'all go. You always got to be on people.
Hey, Topaz titles do be creative so much because Third's starting to do like part 2, part 3. He can't think of nothing else. So
here you go. Here you go.
That's why
I'll play it.
Here y'all go. Here y'all go. But anything else you want to say, T, before we get up out of here?
No, that's it. I'm good.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just
hold on. You know what? I just thought about this. I want to thank y'all for the love y'all showed on that Cash App, because if we was monetized,
Oh man, shout out to Black Wolf, man. Shout out to my brother Black Wolf, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate everybody that put a dime on it.
But if we had a monetization, this show would not be monetized. It just would have. I don't think we would ever be allowed to put ads on any of these shows.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna need to go ahead and help us out.
Salute.
Help us help you.
Salute to my brother B1 for like, yeah, bro. But hey, it's cool, bro. Just catch the replay, bro. Just catch the replay.
Oh, shout out to B1 for life, man. What's happening, fam?
Catch the replay, bro.
Pro Black brother. What's happening?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Catch the replay, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate it though, bro. Like shit, anybody that come through, even if you come through for, a couple seconds, a minute, bro, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, then like I said, man, another great show. Appreciate everybody that came out, man. Like Brandon was saying, man, the numbers was jumping today. We appreciate it. But really we don't necessarily do it for that. We just do it to have a good time and give y'all something different. Besides just, the same old.
We do it a little for that.
Yeah, but we try to get y'all.
Speaking of B1, Topaz is business first.
We try to get y'all something different besides these.
Fun last. You don't want no fun at all. You know how nuns are. They prove.
But why we can't have both?
Yeah, I mean, but I'm saying we don't because also we don't do manosphere topics. We don't talk about red pill talking point, none of that shit. Like if you want to get that shit, you can find that shit elsewhere over there. Like this ain't the channel for that. If you want to come over here have a good time.
We don't talk about the manosphere.
I'm just saying, if you want to come over here, you come
over
here.
Wait, what'd you say, T?
I say me and Brandon don't. We don't.
Right.
Anyway, like I said, if you want to come over here, you can come over here for a good laugh, some roast, talk about worldly events, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But we don't do that shit over here. So if that's what you're looking for, your little red pill fix, manosphere fix, you can get that shit, across the street, down the way. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't the channel for that. But for the ones that do rock with us over here, we appreciate it. And like I said, we will be back next week. And until then, everybody have a great weekend. And since this is Black History Month, we're gonna get up out of here to this. But we'll catch y'all later. Peace.
I'm black, whether I'm poor or rich or poor, though it's all the same shit. I'm black, even though my skin's kinda light, that mean my ancestors was raped by somebody white. I'm black, so I like to sing, dance, and crack jokes, eat good food and be around black. I'm black, so I like the oldies on Sundays, drink all night and still go to work Monday. I'm black, so I like my kids looking real nice, cause I've been poor and I know what it feels like. I'm black, and I'ma say it loud like James Brown, people be proud cause we all up in the game now. I'm black, and I'ma hold my right fist real high, might see my man and we might get real high. I'm black, and I know it and I ain't afraid to show it. I'm black, and I'm a genius and a motherfucking poet, you know it.
So proud to be just who I am, so proud to say that I'm me, so proud to be just who I am, so proud to be so free. I'm black, so proud to say that I made it. I'm black, through all of the struggle and the hatred. I'm black, and I'm not afraid to say it. I'm black, I'm black, cause I know say it again.
I'm black, so I got a heart full of bravery. Do it for my peoples that went through slavery. I'm black, so you know I'm young in the sports. 90% chance I get hung in the court. I'm black, don't you be scared of me, mister, cause you don't really seem to be scared of my sister. I'm black, and I can buy first class too, or buy an exotic car like Merc past you. I'm black, and I don't need a tan in the winter. Mind strong and powerful, non-cypher can't enter. I'm black, and I don't need jewelry to shine. Look at my skin colors like the jewelry is blind. I'm black, they focus on the negative attention. Do something positive and never get mentioned. I'm black, listen, it's a fact. Original man, I wouldn't change it if I could, and that's that.
So proud to be just who I am, so proud to say that I'm me, so proud to be just who I am, so proud to be so free. I'm black, so proud to say that I made it. I'm black, through all of the struggle and the hatred. I'm black, and I'm not afraid to say it. I'm black, I'm black, I'm black. Oh yeah.
I'm black, even with a caramel complexion. Look in the mirror, see Malcolm and Martin in reflection. I'm black, just like the Panthers, looking for an answer. This prejudice shit is like a cancer. I'm black. Look at my eyes, the world can't get pulled over. Look at my cars, I stay getting pulled over. I'm black. Meaning public enemies, number one. Government looking in the hood, sending in the guns. I'm black. I grew up off the Good Times show. Drink liquor, smoke weed, and let the good times roll. I'm black. I live for my wife and my seeds, and my mom with a bond only God could exceed. I'm black. I got to show my homeboys love. First thing you learned in the hood was homeboy love. I'm black. And I'm that if I ain't nothing else. I'm black. I'm beautiful, I love myself. Yeah.
So proud to be just who I am. So proud to say that I'm me. So proud to be just who I am. So proud to be so free. I'm black. So proud to say that I made it. I'm black. The one with the struggle and the hatred. I'm black. And I'm not afraid to say it.
I'm black.
My main man, Dead Mike, solo tip in his most personal recording yet.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, 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 I'm black.